Okay, come on, you gotta show me his love eventually. I guess technically you don't have to. You can keep digging around with me eventually. Come on, there we go. Time to share out to the world. Do you expect me to watch? No, I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. Tweet, share, ta-da. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. From Tweetbot. Why DSP is not re-streaming today. Let's choose this image. Folks, I have to cancel today's first stream. Cat needs to see a doctor ASAP for baby Burnell being born. So we have to drive an hour to get to the closest urgent care clinic that will accept her insurance for the baby. I will keep you in the loop as to when I'm streaming, as it will depend on how this goes. Wish us luck. Why not just tell them to give her a pill and leave her on the side of the road? Good enough for Panda Lee, wasn't it? But I do believe we are up and we are live. Bear and JD. If there was a WWE event going on right meow, I think TJ Box have already brought it up. You guys gotta take the horse to the vet, guys. Terrible. But I guys want you to look. Look at that. Yakuza Part 8. Ran the pre-stream, alright, for that day. Oh, then Yakuza Part 9. Then Yakuza Part 7. Then Yakuza Part 6. Way to go, professional streamer. Part 8, pre-stream. Part 9, Part 7, Part 6. Professional. But, let's get over here. The DSP launch. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I should. If I could, I might want to, perhaps. Oh, where is it? New intro I worked on after listening to GTG's video today. Guys want a sneak peek? DSP tries it. What? It's like a bowling ball coming out of... Oh my god! It's the same color as a bowling ball too! Cat! What's going on? Must be your dark Italian heritage! Ah! Anyways, let's see if this works. I don't want to adult today. Things are fixed, bills are paid. I just want to stay in bed, play video games. Let us stand around, get up, go to work, put on my pants, hard my shirt, open my car, drive it fast, sit in traffic and trickle, let me pass. I've had enough adulting, no being grown up for me. Let the bills pile up to the ceiling, it's late to the Mario 3. No, I can't do that, I gotta do the thing. I don't want to do the thing, I gotta do the thing. I'm not gonna do the thing, I'll take it. Not the USB-C. C, said the blind man. C. What about the ocean? Anyways, let's get started with this stupidity. Let's set that to 1.25 speed because he talks so damn slow.
Alright, good evening everyone, and welcome. After a year of hype, after all the anticipation, finally, right here live tonight, I am unboxing, hooking up, and messing around with my PlayStation 5. I almost said something else. So, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well for this live unboxing.
And now he's out driving around.
Get it yesterday.
PS5.
Who's there? Be changing payment method.
Anyone got a PS5?
Today, but thank God it showed up today, and we got a couple hours here tonight to mess around with it. So let's see what's in the PlayStation 5 box, unbox it live. I'll let you know what I think, first impressions on everything in there, and go from there. We also have an accessory to unbox over here, which we'll talk about in a moment once we finish unboxing this sucker. BeastBod gifted us up to Locutus of the Port. Congratulations, Locutus. Thank you, BeastBod. JD3450 just tipped me $5. I've been watching your content since the Modern Warfare 2 days when I was 10 years old, and I'm finally in a situation I can support you.
Wow, he's actually not talking that slow.
You are welcome, and thank you, JD. Team Mariucci also tipped me $10. Said next gen is here. Indeed, it is. Finally, I hope we get a next gen experience. I'm going to be honest. The whole last console gen, until, once again, the very end of the console gen, I'm not exactly sure that we got a next gen experience. There was a lot of things that just were kind of underwhelming, to say the least. A lot of games that they just didn't run very well, and we never really even got every game running at 1080p 60 frames per second. So to me, it's kind of shocking.
Well, he did turn the rest mode off, so
all those promises
could very well happen.
Live up to.
Dumbass
Will the
turning off the rest
PlayStation 5
mode.
live up to promises? Will all the games be running at 60 frames or higher at a high resolution? I hope so. We're going to find out over the next couple of days, and I'm excited to find out with all of you. Savage Beast just resub for 32 months. Thank you, Savage Beast, for the resub. Tag365 did 100-bit cheers. They made the Skunk Heroes work for you. Thanks. We stream.
Mind you, this is a PS5 launch video. So far, we've not seen the PS5, just him talking.
No Games to me $5. So thank you for everything you do. Your Yakuza videos and now the PS5 unboxing videos are making my shitty week a lot better. So never let the haters make you feel like you don't have an impact. And then someone in a name that looks to be like Eastern European language, like maybe it's like Czechoslovakian or something, just to me $3.05 at Bug Snacks Hype. So thank you for that. I can't even read that.
Bug Snacks Hype.
Thank you guys. Thank you for your support tonight. I appreciate it. And Left in Foundly has subscribed for 18 months. Thank you for the resub. By the way, I'll update sub count later. Let's unbox the sucker, shall we? All right. First of all, I don't know what everyone's talking about. Everyone's saying the PlayStation 5 is like really big and heavy. Look, this is light. This is like, oh fuck. This is like, it's like lightweight. It's like, you know, it's like a box full of paper. Oh.
Drops
okay,
it,
it's very heavy. So first of all,
it is not heavy.
Look at the box of the thing. All right,
it's like 10
I mentioned
pounds.
This to my wife earlier. I said, now this is a stark. Stop popping up. This is a stark contrast to the PlayStation 4 box. Take a look at the box. All right, it's white with pictures of the console on it. It's very plain. Every side of the box is plain. You see this? Every side of the box is plain. There is no pictures on it. The PlayStation 4 box was actually very colorful, and it actually had like pictures of games,
saggy ass.
Launch titles and the like. Even games that were coming out in the first year of console's life had pictures. This is
not pregnant anymore. She's giving birth right now.
Plain, and I'm wondering why they opted for that option. Really, I don't know why they did. But anyway. Doesn't matter what's on the box, it matters what's in the box, right? By the way, shout out to Black Mage C-Type.
Not you.
Cherry said, hype. I'm really looking forward to the Bug Snacks in particular. Normally, I wouldn't be so quick to say it, but if the Associated Press can do it over the election, I can do it over Game of the Year, which is Bug Snacks assuredly. Oh, boy. Anyway, let's open this box. What the hell is this? Hello. So it unfolds oddly. Oh, shit, I just broke it over here with my right. With this hand, I just ripped it. So I unfold the box, and now I guess you pull this up, right? And by the way, no, it was not already opened. It was taped. I opened the tape. That's all I did, and the box was already opening itself. This thing's eager to get out of the fucking box.
Oh, God, he's not strong enough, is he? Can he do it? Will he do it? Can he pull?
Okay.
Ah, finally gets it.
So it's really just thin paper kind of covering the outside here. And by the way, what does it come with? It says on the side of the box, it comes with the console, a wireless controller, a base, that's how you get it to stand up or sit on its side, an HDMI cable, a power cord, USB cable, printed materials, and Astro's Playroom. My most exciting thing I want to get my hands on is printed materials. I want to see what they actually still print on paper in 2020. I think I said the exact same thing during the unboxing of the PlayStation 4, by the way. Ninstar Rune just curious, said the reason it's white and has no pictures of the games is because it has no games. See, the thing is, that's not true. It does have games. They could have easily listed Sackboy, Astro, Demon Souls. If you just want to say console exclusives, all right, Demon Souls and Astro. They still could have put those two on there. You know, I mean, yes, understandably, Spider-Man Miles Morales is also on PS4, but it's still a Sony exclusive. They could have put that on there. There's stuff they could have put on there. Godfall, they could have put on there. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't. So it's completely white. Look, nothing. Just PlayStation symbol. And really, like, nothing else on this fucking thing. Yeah, like a barcode on the bottom. That's it. It's so plain. I'm shocked it's so plain. There's no marketing attempt at all on this thing.
Okay, I wonder where my PS4 box is.
I'm muted. No, I'm not. Shut up. Someone just tried to fool me. Said I was muted. Fuck you. Okay. So, it is, you're right. It's
Mature
minimalistic.
adult.
You're absolutely right. It's very minimalistic. It's like they didn't really put much effort into making it look fancy. They just wanted you to, I guess, judge it for itself. So what it's saying to do is to pull...
Don't judge the book by its cover. Don't judge the console by its cover.
And then I could slide the console out. There's a diagram on the top here. That says as much. Fuck, this thing weighs a lot. See
it's 10 pounds.
See, it says remove the cardboard and slide the console out. Alright.
Let's see. How much does the PS5?
Alright, here it is. There's even a finger spot.
9.92 pounds. Although there's a controller in there. So it might be 11, maybe even 12 pounds.
Oh, we got all our accessories.
Holy shit, 12 pounds, guys. It's so heavy.
Can I just remove this whole thing? Yes, okay. So this is the accessories box. All right, we'll put that aside for now. We'll put the accessories
12 pounds, guys. He almost threw his back out trying to pick it up.
But first, let's get the
Tried to have
out.
Kat carry it for him, even though she was heavily pregnant.
Dude, this is so minimalistic. There's nothing in this thing. There's seriously nothing in this at all. It's so minimalistic. So you just pull it out. And you got your... Not styrofoam, but what do you call this? It's kind of like a cardboard material. It's now like a composite cardboard, paperboard. Your console's in the middle, and then it's just wrapped in that very, very thin foam style wrap. There's nothing else to it.
It's like there's nothing to you, DSP. Not a damn thing to you.
Just like my content? Yeah, why not? See, Sony knows what's right. Sony knows you don't need to go for bells and whistles, hours of video editing, fucking crazy studio quality lighting, and glowing shit behind you. People will come out and watch your content if you just have quality behind it. It's minimalistic approach, maximum impact, just like me. Damn straight. I'll take
minimal effort, maximum
profit. I know
profit.
it wasn't meant to be. You can fuck off, though. All right.
You don't need any green screen, dude.
Fucking over there. All right. Here's the beast of the console, but I can't open it yet because I got a few shout-outs to do. Technical 2070 tipped me $25. He said, I'm happy you got your system. I got mine today. I'm loving Cold War. It's amazing with the triggers. Keep it up. Much love. I'm excited to see how this haptic feedback. Everyone's talking about the haptic feedback now. So I'm curious to see myself what it's going to be.
I can't wait to get one in 2021.
We're now
by then I'll have all the bugs worked out.
$9 in tips already. Holy shit. Thank you, guys. Spartan King cheers. This Derek says... Can you believe it's 6+ years since your PlayStation 4 launch unboxing videos? He remembers I tried the something app, it blocked off, and streaming on the PS4 and checking out NBA. I'm not trying streaming on the PS4 or PS5. Fuck that. I'm going to do my own setup. We learned our lesson last time around. So, removing the protective wrap for the very first time.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm immediately noticing something. There's a large crack down the side of my console. Look, I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's not
if there was a crack down the side of my console, I'd be cracking this against someone's head who delivered it. But anyway, here we are. It's the PlayStation 5. It is large. It is very large. What do we got on the front? So that's the power button.
Big.
Okay.
I've seen bigger.
The eject button.
That's what she said.
I have no discs for this thing. None. I'm not going to buy disc games for it. The only reason I got the disc version is because, quite frankly, I couldn't get the pre-order in for the digital version quick enough. They were selling off so quick, I did the disc version. But maybe one day I'll need it for something. Maybe I'll buy a used game or something. I don't know. But for now, I'm
You don't leave the house. How are you going to buy a used game when you don't leave the house?
The USB port on front and what appears to be a USB-C port. Okay? USB-C. Not all the other previous versions. Now it's another fucking USB. So another proprietary, well, I don't think it's proprietary. I think USB-C is universal, but it's a new kind of USB that
It's
the previous
not
two
new.
PS generations didn't use. So I got to go fucking buy a larger cable somewhere because the 3-foot cable they're going to give me with this thing is going to be way too fucking short. And a USB, so regular USB, and I
This
guess
is the
that's
PS5
Oh, no,
Pro.
it's not USB. That is for solid state drive.
Look at how
Yeah,
huge the
solid state drive
PS5
expansion
Pro
port,
is, guys.
Which right now I think
It's
you have to
so
buy the official
big
one, right?
and
You have to buy
long.
the official solid state drive for Sony to expand
Easily
the
amused.
storage on this. So one USB port on the front, absolutely nothing on the top. On the bottom, it looks just like maybe some exhaust vents.
Let's
About
see.
it.
When did USB-C
And on the
come
back,
out?
of course, the back is where it's at. And it's very minimalistic yet again.
USB-C
Like, if you take a look, 2 more
release.
USB ports, or a total of 3. An Ethernet port to plug in your internet. The HDMI
August
port
of
for all the magic
2014.
cabins, and a power cable.
So it's been out for over
right?
6
That's it.
years.
Nothing. You know, no special expansions, nothing. It's going to be very simple, I feel.
Ooh, massive storms coming.
some odd
Effective
reason,
until 3:02 p.m.
Inside the lip
Everyone in the path will die.
right here
All right, good enough.
of the console, the bottom lip here, this side, it has a bunch of
6
Sony symbols
years
listed.
ago.
You can't see it. There's no way you'll be able to see it, but it's like XO, square. Yeah, square, triangle, circle, X. Square, triangle, circle, X. And it repeats 4 times. I have no
Hey,
idea why
Secret
that's on
Limited,
there.
how you doing,
Serves
dude?
absolutely no purpose, but they etched it in there.
According to the GTG, you're doing the
PlayStation symbol
2020.
only on one side of the console.
best 10
not
moments
on
or
the
worst
other.
10 moments?
Only on the one. Admittedly, it's a little unwieldy. It's kind of like chunky, you know? Like, there's no balance to it. Like, I'm holding it, and I can't really find, like, a balance point to hold it comfortably. It's just kind of...
But Michael, they can't go to any hospital.
I think
They
it's
got one
because
that
it really
accepts
has
his
no center of
insurance,
gravity,
dude.
Because the drive.
I didn't hear about
This
it
drive,
until I was
if this
watching
the digital
GTG's video
edition,
today.
maybe it actually would have been felt
Shout out
perfectly
GTG.
balanced. But this is the
Do I still
disc
have it
edition,
up?
and because
I
of that,
do
the drive
not.
has to kind of stick out the side,
My power went
and so
out.
there's no real center of gravity for the thing at all. So that's the console. All right, we're gonna look at the accessories now. Let me put this down on the floor flat so it doesn't fucking fall over and break. Okay. A few more shout outs.
Drop
Ninja
it.
cheered and said, am I left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. You're probably looking at the wrong arm. But no, my arms are about equal size. There's no difference in the size of my arms. I hate to tell you. Just the camera's
You ain't got no size to your
XP Gamer
arms.
19 cheers. I honestly feel that
And you
the controller
kind
is
of
the best
disappear
in Astro's Playroom and
into the
Spider-Man.
background.
Interesting.
Take a sip.
We're going to check out that controller in just a sec. Sir Spartan King has cheers. This reminds me of old school Phil, laughing out loud. Ninstar Rune cheers said the wings are for aerodynamics when Amazon worker throws it over your fence. There you go. Goes a little further. J Bro cheered. He says, can you drop it from a safe distance so we hear it sound it makes? Sure, why not? Let's see. How does it sound? When a PlayStation
Every day,
5
Secret.
goes crashing in the woods by itself, how does it sound? Whoa! No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway. Super Blind Man Cheaty says, actually, you do not have to buy a proprietary expansion drive. That's Xbox. The ports on the back are USB and are primarily intended for external storage hard drives if you choose to store and run your PS4 games on one and thus save internal SSD storage for PS5 games. That is true, Super Blind Man, but Sony did come out. I don't know if you heard this, Super Blind Man. They came out and said, it doesn't work yet. You cannot buy a hard drive and plug it into this thing and have it work yet. They are going to have that capability. They're saying in 2021, they're going to add that. But right now, if you just buy an external SSD, you cannot plug it in here and have it work. They did not add that capability yet. That's why people are upset about it. So, let's see here. JD just tipped another $2. Says, make sure you focus the bottom of the controller. You can see design on the grip. You need to look close. All right, I'll give it a look. And Henry just cheers. So why is your camera covered in pee? It shows a yellow glare.
Terrible
Because it's
anime
nighttime.
gun.
There's no light
But you could
outside
be
the house,
right.
and my lamp is on full blast, and it's those regular, like, what do they call them, daylight bulbs or whatever. So they have a little bit of a hue. There's no pee on the lens. Maybe there's some pee on your brain, but it's not perfect lighting because I don't live in a studio. I don't have a team of investors who invest in everything that I do here on the stream to try to make it look nice. It's just me, myself, and I. Never had anyone
White light
to
bulbs.
help me or do anything, so I make do with what I got.
All he's got to do is buy
And
white light
no
bulbs.
one really cares besides you complaining about the yellow, so.
That color's probably because
All
he's
right.
using regular yellow light bulbs. You need
We
the
get 50
white
bucks a
light
tip,
ones.
so I gotta put on the
The
glasses.
white light
I'm
ones
sorry,
give you
but-
crystal
All right.
clear, just
So,
gorgeous looking lighting.
Accessories box. All right.
Oh, hell,
Looks
shit, let
like
me turn the
long
camera on real
box
quick
that
once
have,
I
like,
turn the
breadsticks
lights
from,
on.
like Pizza
Turn
Hut
you
or something.
on, turn you on.
So we open it up, and there's marinara sauce in there. No, there's not. That'd be good though. I'm kind of
Oh
hungry.
shit, glasses.
Power cable.
I'm gonna appear.
Here's the power cable. Very standard. Exactly the same power cable since the PlayStation 2 days. That's not even an exaggeration. That's exactly the same.
That's what you get with pure
PlayStation 2
white
cable.
light.
No lie. It's the same cable. They haven't changed it. In 3 console generations. Actually, 4 console generations. They have not changed this cable. It's the same one. You could probably still use your power cable from PlayStation 2 on this thing, I bet. Same shit.
Look at that. Does this look yellow? No.
Okay.
You know why? Because I got 2 bright fucking lights that are white. Racist, I know.
Okay. Shout out to Mushtaba12321 who resubscribed for 13 months. Thank you, Mushtaba, for the resub.
Yes, but does it look yellow? No. You know why doesn't it look
nice
yellow?
And short,
because they're
just like
white
always,
and they're
skimping. Can't even give you a
goddamn
lengthy
bright.
cable.
All right, turn the camera.
Even the
Goddamn, this is
twisty,
bright.
tying the cable is made of paper. It's like a paper twisty with a piece of wire inside.
Holy shit, that's
Even that's like, you know what I mean? Like everything here is like minimalistic. Even the twisty is minimalistic.
Probably better for the environment.
Okay. So what do we got here? We've got, a few things. We got the stand and HDMI cable.
Well, because I don't have
We
it
got
set
the
up. I
instructions
didn't have it
that
set
we're
up
gonna look
right.
at in a second, and the controller will
See how it looks when
look
it's
at
set up
last.
right? 1 second.
So let's take a look at the stand, all right? This is the stand everyone's talking about. The stand this thing comes with, and you can either stand it up or you can put it, sideways or whatever. Let's see here. Okay. So if you want to do standing it up, it's like that, right? But how do you position this thing if you want it to go?
Of course, he's complaining about the PS5, dude. It's so minimalistic, dude. Should be fancier than that.
I guess we're gonna have to read the instructions. It doesn't really seem straightforward
Glasses back on.
on how this
bright-ass
should
lights.
go, right? You would think
Ta-da.
it should go this way, so the disk drive's
Filter
up,
on.
and so this should position somewhere on this thing, like this maybe.
God damn, that's so fucking bright.
Probably like hooks on the front or something like that. I mean, I'm just guessing, right? It's probably like, oh, actually, that's it, isn't it?
God, this is so entertaining.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm on the wrong side, because that would be
Like,
lopsided.
the thing is, it stands straight up,
That
and you
wouldn't
can't
be
figure
flat,
that
that'd
out.
be
It's
kinda
hilarious.
I'm gonna read the instructions, obviously, to figure this shit out. That doesn't look right to me.
Of course, it doesn't look right because you're doing it
That doesn't
wrong.
look like it would be flat on the bottom. It's upside down. It is. So this is upside down.
No, you're not putting it. What the
So
hell
it's
are you?
supposed to be like this.
It's supposed to go
That's not
vertical.
possible. That won't clip on that way. That's good. This has to be the right way. Yeah, that has to be the right way. PlayStation symbol's on the bottom, so that is correct. I just need to position it properly so it'll be flat in my system. I'm going to show you when I put it into my system over there how it looks. Yeah, I'll read the instructions just to be sure I'm doing it right. I don't want to fuck this up, but I think that's correct.
Hey, Kirk.
Okay.
Watching
That's the
football.
stand.
Oh, those Lions. I don't really care about the Lions or the Washington football
HDMI
team.
cable. Supposedly, this cable is the highest standard, the most current cable you can get. My cables are about 2 years old, so whatever I bought was state-of-the-art, fastest fucking cable 2 years ago.
God, this is so fucking
But this
bright.
is probably better. I don't know if it'll be any better. I'll use this anyway, regardless. I don't, What we're actually going to do tonight is something unique, something that probably absolutely no one else on the internet did. I'm serious. What we're going to do is the first time I boot up my PlayStation 5, I am actually going to hook it up to my HDCP bypass system. This is a system that I owned way back in the day for PlayStation 3 because PS3 had no way to turn off the HDCP copy protection. So therefore, the only way to capture from the console was to convert the video into a different kind of video signal.
The design of the PS5 is not the best. I'll admit
well,
that.
guess
It's
what?
kind of weird.
I didn't do that. I came up with this fancy setup that stripped the audio from the video and then re-encoded it into another segment. So basically, it works. This is how I do my PS3 coverage. Whenever I play PS3, I'm using this fancy setup. It's 2 completely different pieces of hardware and everything. And so I'm going to use that tonight when I boot up my PS5 for the first time and see if it'll actually work. It might not because PS5 might try to default do 4K out, and if that's the case, it ain't going to work anyway because none of my equipment works at 4K. So if I try to use it, I get black screen. I'm just going to have to hook it direct to my TV first and fuck with it a little bit, which I hope does. I hope I can at least get a signal out of the thing at default. Hopefully it'll default to like 1080p, but maybe it won't.
Nah, the PlayStation looks like this.
We're gonna have to see what happens here.
Just a little shorter.
But anyway,
but not
HDMI
by much.
cable doesn't look too fancy or whatever. Just, you know. And
That's
by
my PS5
short,
Pro,
you've got a
guys.
short-ass
That's
fucking
right, I got the
cable,
Pro
right?
version.
What a surprise there. What a shocker. Okay.
Does put out a lot of heat, just like the real PS5. Hey, Trofa.
Here we've got... Oh my god, look at this stupid thing. Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? USB... Is this the same cable that Nintendo uses?
USB-C?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
It's USB-C. It's what everyone uses. God damn, Mr. Professional in his pajama pants. Hey, they kind of got a little good one. They had Megatron.
Yeah, it is. Huh. Interesting.
Interesting that they
So
use
I've
the
used-
same thing from
I've actually been
2014.
using USB-C all along. I just didn't know that the Switch used it. I had no idea. Sadly, this cable is
PS5
short as
Pro's
shit.
better.
Like super duper short.
Look how big the
And
PS5
my
Pro
problem
is.
going to be tonight.
Bigger
this
means
is
better,
the truth.
right?
I don't know how we're going to fix this
This
issue.
is what my girlfriend told me.
This cable is so fucking short. It's only 3 feet. There is no way
How's that
no
3 feet?
way. that I'm going to be able to plug this into the PlayStation 5 and have it reach over here. It's just not possible. And you know that controller's not going to have any charge. So
It's not 3
I
feet.
hope this is not 6. Do you think this is 6 feet? You think this is 6? You think that my arm's width is 6 feet? How long do you think my arms are? Someone just said this is a 6-foot cable. It's a 3-foot cable, folks. 3 feet.
That is not
Okay?
3 feet.
You think
Holy
this is 6 feet out of
shit.
your mind. This is nowhere near as tall as I am. Anyway, it's a very short cable.
PS5 cable.
What I'm thinking is I do have a USB extension cable, but I don't know if it will work with this. I don't know if because the old school USB extension
No,
cable.
not the HDMI cable.
I don't know if it won't work with USB-C technology.
Cable I want.
You know, if that's not the case, I really don't know what to do. All right, people are saying it's 6 feet. Stand up and measure. All right, you ready for this? No, it's not. It doesn't even go to my knee. I'm 6 feet tall. This cable is at the top of my head right now, and it's not even down to my knee. So if they're telling you this is a 6-foot cable, they lied. Maybe it's 4 feet. This is not 6 feet. It doesn't even go down to my knee. I'm telling you.
Because it's
They're
kinked.
full
It's
of
not
shit.
straight,
Unless we're
jackass.
maybe if you fucking stretch it out. You know, if you have two people standing and then yank at the cable as hard as you can, maybe you could stretch it to 6 feet and break the cable. There's no way that it's fucking that big. Okay? Anyway, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do.
Holy shit.
Unless I doubt this is going to work with the USB extension cable. So I don't know what we're going to do tonight because of the freaking... I need to charge the controller, right? I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking play it out of the box. I really don't.
By using the 6-foot cable
kind
that
of a
came with it.
conundrum. Let's see here. Alcoholic Mormon cheered said the PS1 used the same cable
Yeah,
too, so
what
it's
a
actually
piss
5
thing.
console generation. Really? So the PlayStation has never used a different cable. They've always used that universal power cable, huh? That's crazy. Ninstar Rune cheers said, can you read out the entire instruction manual for Blind Man and
You and me
various
both,
languages
Michael.
for
You and me
international
both.
viewers? Yes. Shui cheered and said, it clips on to those weird Sony symbols you pointed out. It does? So that's what those Sony symbols are for? I'll have to look at the instructions for that. Frog Detective cheers said, try out the Switch USB cable for science. People already confirmed the controller works on PC and Xbox. We need to know if it works on if the Nintendo cable will work with PS5. J-Bro cheers said, it's 6 feet, stand up and measure. I just did. It's not 6 feet. Sir
It's 6
Spartan
foot.
King cheers, the controller comes charged. Fully charged? I don't know about that. That battery cannot internally hold a charge. And you have to think this thing was manufactured at the very least a few months ago, right? I guess we'll find out. Ninstar Rune Cherry says, your arm length is equal to your height. Are you from the Shire? Yes. I have T-Rex arms. Bleach number 9 tipped me $1 and says, can you turn the camera towards the TV when you're setting it up so we can see the magic moment when it's working? I'm going to turn it towards the TV. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually very important. All right? I've been waiting to get my hands on a DualSense controller and give you my honest opinion on what I think about it. It looks so different from the old PlayStation controllers. It really does. It just looks like a completely redesigned controller from the ground up. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The very first time, it's the DualSense controller. This is the DualSense controller.
Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again, guys.
My honest opinion on what I think about it. It looks so different from the old
Wait
PlayStation controllers. It really does. It just looks like a completely redesigned controller from the ground up. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The very first time, it's the DualSense controller. This is the DualSense controller.
And he scratched the PS5. Had it less than an hour, and he's already scratched it.
I actually did. I scratched the side of my PlayStation 5. I did. I'm not kidding. I scratched it.
Clown
There's a big
mode.
scratch mark on the side of my PS5.
Fucking clown shoes, dude. Clown shoes.
Well, oh well. Well, you guys thought I was joking? No, I actually dropped it. All right. Anyway, the DualSense controller. So I'm gonna take a look at this thing for the very first time. The very first time.
God, that bald spot is huge.
I'm not looking to resell my console anytime soon. All right. So, the thumbsticks feel almost exactly the same.
God, that was
as
fucking
PlayStation
fantastic.
4.
I love every single second of that.
I really hope they learn from PlayStation 4.
Single
if you guys
second.
don't remember, PlayStation 4 launch controllers were all faulty. The rubber that they used to make the thumbsticks was the wrong kind, and they disintegrated. Both of my launch controllers for PlayStation 4, the one that came with the console and the extra that I bought, okay, actually had the thumbsticks break within like 6 months. They just, cracked and fell apart. And I was like, you gotta be fucking... Dude, this sucks. My PlayStation 5 has a big scratch on the side. It's a
You
black scratch.
fucking idiot.
Yeah, they fell apart. Now,
he's actually
I'm
about
hoping
'5'10".
that they fixed it, and this is the correct rubber.
If he's,
the rubber that they use on the
according
current
to him, he's
PlayStation 4
5'12", but he's actually
5'10", does not
5'10".
disintegrate.
At most, might be 5'9",
No longer
but
is there a circular
we'll give
button
him
in the middle of your
5'10".
controller. Instead, it's a PlayStation symbol as your home button. Okay. Face buttons are the usual, but they're transparent now. They're actually transparent plastic instead of solid buttons, and the symbols are inside of them rather than being on top of them. You still got your start button, which I guess is
very
not called a
honest,
start button.
dude.
You still got your back button.
His
It's not
line of
called the
text
back button.
family.
I always forget what they're called. There's like options and selfie button or something stupid. Your D-pad pretty much looks almost exactly the same as the PlayStation 4 D-pad, except again translucent. You can see right through it. Yeah. So let's see here. What I'm seeing, that's number one major difference. Well, no, that isn't, because that's right. PS4, I believe, had a standard headphone jack, right? Had standard headphone jack on the bottom of the controller.
So you don't need anything
headset
fancy.
Can plug into this thing, and that's one of the things that Sony was touting was, doesn't matter if you have a high-end, headset or the El Cheapo. If whatever headset you've got, you plug into this thing, and you're going to get 3D audio. It's great, except that Sony forgot to tell everyone that if you plug in a headset into this to get audio, that it completely negates any other audio coming out of the console. So if you're a streamer like me and you want an audience to actually hear the audio, you can't plug your controller into this. It mutes the audio on the stream. Oops.
Well then, you should have looked into that.
Not a big deal
before
for
you
most
spent
people,
the money on it.
But for anyone who streams, a huge fucking hassle to try to find a workaround to get audio out of this thing. I already think I have a workaround, but we'll see tonight. Okay?
You could have done the research beforehand, jackass.
You know what Taylor Judy said? It's really hard to get a PS5. Will it be possible in a month? Doubtful. It's probably going to be early 2021. Christmas will just destroy any stock. Everyone's going to want this for Christmas. Okay. Okay, so Super Blind Man says, no, I was wrong. You can hook up an external hard drive and store PS4 games on it. You cannot do any expansion of the internal storage because they have not approved any SSDs compatible with PS5. PS5 has specific SSD requirements. People are angry that as of now, you cannot store PS5 games on an external drive to save re-download time later. So what Super Blind Man is saying is if you just want to archive some PlayStation 4 versions of games, you could do that on an external SSD. But outside of that, anything PS5 related, right? Any PS5 version of any game cannot be stored on external storage. Okay. I swear I saw on Twitter the other day that Sony came out and said,
of course on Twitter,
no
dude.
hard drives
Twitter's
right
the only place he gets his news from. It's hilarious. It's not even a joke. That's where he gets his news from.
Mike
X doesn't appear on Twitter. He doesn't know about it.
PS5 is a microwave safe. Oh, I gotta test that out later. Actually, I thought this thing would even fit in my microwave. Super Blind Man says, I actually personally have moved PS4 games to an external drive and can run those fine. Well, then the proof is in the pudding, and if you say it works, I trust you. Thanks for the clarification. Of all the games on here, I think the only one that I would be playing PS4 versions would probably be Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition, Genshin Impact, if Genshin Impact is not getting a PS5 version, I don't know if it is, and Yakuza 7 because it's not getting a PS5 version until March. Every other game I'm playing currently, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, have PS5 specific versions to download, and I'll be downloading those. So, Razzleberry9 did the 300-bit cheer. Said, congrats, dude. Can't wait to see you play Bug
You can't
Snatch.
watch porn on the PS5?
Congratulations
I'm not buying
on
it
getting
then.
a PS5. We're scratching the side of it already, which I already did.
Rock Light, how you doing?
So that is Razzleberry 9. That's a 300-bit cheer. Biggest cheer of the night. Thank you, Razzleberry. Inja 889. Just subscribed for 17 months, and my friend Pat is watching you. Well, cool. Thanks, Inja and Pat, for watching. Frenel Cheer said, DSP Gaming has seen unprecedented horrors of war this year. Many fans
on the PS5, what's the point of having a PS5?
I'm not reading the rest of this. Technical 2070 tipped me $1 and said, my PS5 crashes and reboots and won't stay on. If I have external SSD plugged in, it will work without it, but I can't use it with it. Wow. I wonder if a lot of other people are having that same issue. I wonder if anyone's having issue with an external hard drive making their PS5 have issues. Personally, I don't have one right now, so I'm not going to be using one regardless, but maybe we're going to find this out. You know, everyone's just getting them today, yesterday, probably over the course of this
exactly,
next
that's why I wait.
We're going to get a lot more data.
You should
from
wait.
People trying this out, right?
Wait to get the next consoles because
SPG Original
there's
tipped
going to
me
be
$4.20 and asked, can I test if it's waterproof? Yes, we'll do that later. I'll bring in like a big tub, a big tank of water and just dump it right on top, and we'll see what happens, okay? That guy with pie resub for 4 months. Thank you very much to that guy with pie. I appreciate that. Frog Detective Cheers said, we're not going to see any games tonight. There's nothing to derail. Is copy pasta allowed? No. Don't even think about it. Holy Wolf Adam is here. It took me $17. So glad your PS5 has arrived. I'm excited. I am as well. Thank you,
PS5,
$17 more. So we're now up to $74 in tips. Thank you, guys.
$74? Holy shit.
All right.
He's going to be able to get a poll on the WWE Champions, guys.
To be honest with you, the one initial thing that feels different about the DualSense controller and the PlayStation 4 controller, it has a texture on the back. And as you know, do I need to show you guys what the texture is? I mean, it's not like every person who got an early PS5 didn't fucking splatter it all over the internet.
No, he can't. Even you already scratched a PS5 and I'm loving it.
Look at the Easter egg. The microscopic symbols on the back of your controller. What it is it's very, very tiny X's, O's, squares, and circles are etched into the back of your PlayStation 5 controller. They're like really small. And that's actually what makes up the grip feeling on the back of your PlayStation 5 controller. Now, will that last? Because it's actually etched into the plastic. Will it last? Or will it wear out?
Or will the grease
I don't know.
seeping out of your unwashed skin
there's nothing on the front.
It.
So it's kind of weird because you get a nice feeling of grip on the back, but the front kind of feels still kind of a little slippery, which is pretty much how the PS4 controller felt on the front, kind of slippery. And if you have extended gaming sessions, your hands get sweaty or whatever, you rub your hair, you put your hand on your controller, it gets greasy. I think the grip will stop it from the back, but not on the front. The other thing...
You run your hands through your hair and it gets your hand greasy. Holy shit. No, let me show you guys real quick. Glasses on. Lights on. Holy shit, those are fucking bright as shit. But it works with the green screen. Watch this. Run my hands through my hair. Run my hands through my hair. Kind of got messed up because I was wearing my hoodie earlier. But still dry. My hands are not greasy. I wonder why I'm able to fuck with my hair. Ooh, actually felt good. I wonder why I'm able to run my hands through my hair. My hands don't get greasy. There's no grease on my hands, guys. How is that possible? Oh, right. Because I shower on a daily basis, you disgusting pig. All right, take these back off. And glasses off and headset back on. Amazing how I'm able to fuck with my hair and not have to deal with greasy hands.
Thing is, the PlayStation 4 controller has a texture on the touchpad. There is no texture whatsoever on the front of the DualSense touchpad. mean, not to say that I ever really used the touchpad.
My hair looks like a mess
much.
because I was wearing my
Usually
hoodie
a
earlier.
game, you touch it and it
Well,
opens
the
a
hood
menu or
part up
whatever.
anyways.
But it's not like, oh, I had to use
Never Dead Girl, how you doing?
touch controls, and it helped that I felt the texture on the touchpad. I think eventually maybe Sony intended people would do that, and like 0 games ever implemented that I played anyway. So I don't think it's gonna matter. It doesn't.
That might be a
texture,
horse farmer south of
but
Seattle.
It is a notable difference
Get some
that
farmland
I'm
around there.
definitely detecting here. Okay. Has a built-in speaker and looks exactly the same as the built-in speaker on the PS4 controller. For what I don't understand, this thing has I think it's supposed to have. Okay, I see it. There it is. So it actually blatantly has the microphone jack built into it. But if you buy the headset, which I'm going to also unbox in this very video here, this very stream, the headset also has like multiple microphones built into that too. So if you have this and the headset, you have like 5 microphones or something stupid like that, something crazy.
So people can hear you better. All right, when you're live streaming.
A little bit heavier, slightly heavier than the PS4 controller. Not too much, but what I like about it, it has what I think is going to be a comfortable form factor.
Grease is the word. Well, have you
the
heard
PS4
about
controller,
the grease?
I don't know. I just never felt like it was big enough. I like the Xbox One controller, how it has a little bit more heft to it, and it like naturally your hands kind of sit on it a little bit better. I think this controller almost feels like they were heading towards an Xbox One controller. It kind of feels like that to me. It does.
Yeah, you go to the ER. He has one that's like 10-15 minutes from his house.
The biggest thing here is
he go to the ER that's 10-15 minutes from his house.
Triggers, which I can't
Instead,
talk
he's
about
got to drive an hour away.
Console and start messing with them because I'm very curious to see what is this haptic feedback going to be. Outside of that, the triggers feel exactly the same as PS4. So really, the only major difference that I'm seeing is the actual form factor of the controller is a little bit heftier, which I like, and it has this grip texture on the back to give you a little bit of extra grip. Outside of that, almost every component of this controller looks identical.
Yeah,
to
when
the
he puts the mic in his controller in his lap,
every
single bodily noise coming from
initial
him.
Impressions on this thing. Also, the controller looks very yellow for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm wearing these Gunner glasses. It's actually nice white color. I like that. A nice, like a pure white color. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, oh my God, wait a minute. That's a huge difference.
Urgent, dude.
Hold on a second. This is actually big. So for those of you who last console generation, when you had your PlayStation 4s, had an issue with the PlayStation 4 controller, because on the back of the PS4 controller, there was always this weird sticker, this octagonal shaped sticker on the back of your controller, and it had a bunch of fucking shit on it, like, oh, it's got rules and regulations and copyrights and trademarks and all kinds of bullshit that nobody cares about. Okay, no one cares about it, but they have to put it on there legally, right, to protect their trademark and their copyright, whatever the fuck it is. That sticker almost always came off for me, and when it comes off, it leaves disgusting sticky glue that gets all over your hands. So now you gotta go get some kind of heavy cleaner or rubbing alcohol,
literally on all my
and you have to scrub the fuck out of the back of your controller to get the glue off of the back of it.
And mind you, I play a fuck ton of PlayStation.
Some people said that it never happened to them. This happened to every single controller I have for PlayStation 4 except for my latest one, which isn't yet a year old, so maybe it'll still happen.
It also has rectangle, not octangle, but
what's the difference?
Because of the fucking grease.
This controller has that same shit on the back, but it's etched on the controller. It's actual text etched on there. It's not a sticker. That means even if this wears off, it'll just go away, and it won't get your hands covered in goo. I know this is like the most minute thing.
I know you're worried about your hands being covered in goo. We all saw that after the happening.
I hated that my PlayStation 4 controllers got my hands fucking sticky. It was like inevitable. I'm going to play this nice new controller for 2 months. I'm going to get glue everywhere, and I'm going to have to scrub the fuck out of my controller, and it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, it won't happen this console gen. So, 3 improvements for me. More heftiness of the controller, feels like a better form factor. Grips built into the back of the controller, and no disgusting fucking glue sticker there. All right? So there you go. So that's the unboxing of the PlayStation 5 console, but we're not done yet. All right? We're not done. I made a huge fucking mess.
The sticker he's making such a fucking fuss about.
I seriously did. There's shit everywhere.
That sticker right there.
All around me here. What I should probably do is
having a fucking fit over that sticker.
I want to bring the headset over, but I need room. So hold on a second here. Consolidate this mess.
Just had a fucking stroke over that.
I'm the kind of person I don't like leaving a mess around. I don't.
Yes, you do.
If I can clean up the mess immediately, I'll do it. That way I don't have shit to do later. So, there you go. And here's the box. The box, everything's out of here. Oh, the one thing I want to read, I want to go through the instruction manual just to make sure I know how to put on the stand correctly. Okay?
Don't worry, guys.
With the
We'll
base
see the
attached.
fucking mess that is his
Oh.
room soon.
Really? You only need to put the screw in if you're standing it up straight. If not, it actually does go on the bottom half. Oh, remember those symbols? Those symbols on the console are to align your base stand. So that
Your fans already told you that.
We're going to do this right now. I'm going to do it properly to make sure we did it right. Okay?
See, I've never had a single sticker come off either.
So,
Never said it was his. We just said it's
fuck
Cat's.
over here.
God, can you imagine being that shit-faced all the time? You don't even remember
All right.
something that was told you a few minutes
What I
ago?
may actually do, I may actually bring the stand that I had for Halloween and actually put the box behind me here instead of there. Because there, it's kind of blocked. Over here, you'll be able to see it, I think. I might bring the stand in here. Okay, so, first of all, let me show you the nice scratch I got on my console. So, I wasn't kidding. Here's the console. You see it?
Dumbass!
I already scratched it. I didn't even boot it, I scratched it already. Fucking shit. I'm sure I could buff that out. I'm
With
sure I could
what?
buff it out. But anyway.
And dude, stop
So I was
jacking.
wrong. Yeah,
stop
okay,
shaking your leg.
The
It's
stand
kind
goes
of
over
annoying.
here. So remember I showed you guys, I said, oh, there's symbols etched into the side down here, and I didn't know what they were for. They're for the stand. What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to align this hook on the stand to those symbols. That's how you know where the hook goes.
God, I still can't believe he damaged his PlayStation
There you
5
go.
already. Like, dude, you just freaking got it.
And so now it sits flat like this on the stand.
Just like George Senda.
Yeah, look at that. That is flat. Absolutely, that's flat. Now, of course, that's the back. Rotate. Hair all over it. Rotate it around. Oh, good. Luckily, the scratch is on the bottom of the console, so I don't care. I'll never see it. There you go. I don't give a fuck. There you go. That's it right there. Okay? That's the PS5.
They're the same person, dude. Same DNA and everything.
All right, I'm actually going to, in a moment, I'm going to go place it in its new home, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to rotate the camera around so you guys can see. But we got another unboxing to do. We're not done with unboxing. We still have unboxing to do here. But I have shout-outs to do. All right, hold on. Woo! Let's see. Day 2 views, cheers, says, if I could trade in my PS5 for the Wolverine figure, would I? Yes. Genova Calamity tipped me $10, said I missed the unboxing, I'll catch it on YouTube later.
The Wolverine
Yes, you
toy.
did miss the initial removing of the box, but we're not done yet. We got another unboxing to do here. Thank you, Genova Calamity. Chimera Dogs here said, why don't you hold the controller up to the camera so we can see it instead of describing it to us? You mean this thing that you've seen everywhere already? There it is.
What if they haven't seen it
Now.
everywhere?
Ooh. There you go.
What if they're waiting for you
Two
because
Guardian
they're your
Trainers, if you compare
fan?
PS5
They
controller and
wanted
PS4 and
your
Xbox
take
One,
on
like
it.
hold them up to each other? Sure, we could do that. Hold on.
Why don't you listen to me? Me.
Actually, we can do the whole. We can run the whole gamut. All right, hold on. Get them all over here.
Oh god, this is gonna be good, isn't it? This is gonna be fantastic.
Yeah.
Get to see that piss stain more off.
So
Come on, show us the piss stain.
here is the DualSense PS4 controller or PS5 controller. Here is the PlayStation 4 controller. So you can see it's chunkier. It's definitely chunkier. You can just see side by side comparison. It's much has
Brass
depth to it,
monkey.
not as
That
skinny as this
chunky
controller is.
monkey.
And like I said, even though it's funny, this controller does have a grip to it. It's a different kind. Like this one, it has a little bit of a grip to the back. This just has a lot more of a texture to the back of it. There's that sticker I was telling you about. See that thing? That's a sticker, and that comes off and leaves glue all over your controller.
Only with you. I've never heard anyone have that
much
issue.
bigger, right?
All my
Outside
friends
of
have
that, like I said, the
PlayStations.
button placement's
They've
the same. The
never
buttons
had that
are the
issue
same.
ever.
I guess the touchpad's
Like, holy
slightly
shit!
bigger
I've
on the
never
DualSense.
heard of that before. Didn't know
Sure,
that could
they're
come
exactly
off.
the same. Like they look exactly the same. Now we know this one has haptic feedback, but they look almost identical. And the
Look at
thumbsticks are
that.
almost
PlayStation
identical.
3 versus
So, okay.
PS4.
Xbox One controller.
Yay, PS3.
You're gonna notice
Yay, PS4.
it's this almost exactly the same form factor. If you look at the depth,
Wee.
and by the way, this is the day 1 2013. This is the actual controller that came with my launch Xbox One. Yes, that's the controller I use on Xbox One, the launch controller.
Trash.
I would say the Xbox One controller is slightly meatier and actually is heavier. It is a heavier. It weighs heavier in my hand for sure. Probably because it has actual batteries inside, AA batteries. While this one has a rechargeable. But outside of that, The actual size of the controller is similar. The difference here, of course, is obviously the placement of thumbsticks, the placement of D-pad. Yes, the triggers are different design. Many differences between these two controllers, but you can see what I mean while comparing this to the PS4 and to this. It's actually form factor-wise
Still pissed they never made one for the PS4.
Xbox One.
We got rose gold. Rose gold is not pink. They had a pink
and-
one. I would have gotten a pink one, but they only had the rose gold.
As an added bonus, and this one might actually shock you a bit, the Nintendo Pro controller, the Pro Switch controller, I guess I should say, the Switch Pro, actually form factor-wise, they're the same. They're exactly the same. If I hold the Switch Pro controller in my hand right now, and I hold the DualSense controller in my hand right now, they feel the same. They do.
He's not even playing Minecraft anymore, though, dude.
Is the placement?
He had to quit Minecraft. It was too hard for him, dude.
Take a look. It's the placement of the thumbsticks and the D-pad. But outside of that, it's the same exact shape as the other one. They're the same shape controller, which is pretty interesting when you think about that. Triggers are drastically different. The Nintendo Pro controller had really weird triggers, but outside of that, it looks the same exact shape. That's interesting. That actually, I wonder. You got to wonder about certain stuff, like where did they get their shape from with that DualSense, right? I wonder. Okay, a few more shout-outs. Lady Mandanite has tipped me $10, so make sure not to blow vape on your PS5. You saw what it did to the Xbox. Yeah, you saw what it did. It created a viral video that everyone thought was real, and people are gullible and complained that the Xbox Series X is going to blow up when it doesn't. J Bro, cheers. I heard people have crunching issues with some of the D-pad buttons. Crunching issues? I don't know what you mean by crunching issues. I guess we'll have to figure that out. All right. Day 2 views did like a ton of cheers here. Am I going to bless you with gameplay? I told you when we get to it.
Reading is hard, guys, especially when you don't wear your glasses.
I don't know how long that's going to
take. Like him. Refuses to wear his
glasses.
glasses.
The camera color and tight shirt make it look like you have jaundice. Stay safe. Thanks a lot, Day 2 views. I'm really going to read your next 2 cheers after that, aren't I? Fucking idiot. John Rage sent me $16. There's a controller demo including Astro's Playroom. It shows off all the features. Make sure you check that out. Thank you, John Rage. With that tip, we have hit the tips goal for the night. And actually exceeded it by $10. Thank you for that. And that means Vest.
How much you want to bet he made
moderator,
Cat drive?
Run a Vest poll, I would
He's in the backseat playing WWE Champions on his phone while
the Vest
Cat's
eligible
driving
tonight
to the hospital.
are as follows.
And
beige,
pain, guys.
Red, gray.
Her water
We've worn
just
all the other
broke.
vests recently. So beige, red, and gray for tonight are eligible. SPB original resale for 16 months. Does the triggers feel good? I can't answer that until we actually use it. Because unlike other controllers, you could pull it. Oh yeah, you don't know. Every game's gonna be different because of the haptic feedback. So because of that, this actually cannot be reviewed until we play a game.
Right, bullshit.
Jared777 Wally took me $16. Says, add me Phil, fan 2009 Xbox and PS5. What? Add me Phil, fan 2009 Xbox and PS5.
Friend request
What?
ridicule time.
Alright, I'm pretty confused, but thank you for the $16 tip. $126 tip. Thank you, Jared. Gunnar Henson tipped me $1.50. Said it's very small, but the back of the grips on the controller, the little bumps you feel are made of the PlayStation symbols. Oh, no. Thank you for the $1 tip, Gunnar Henson. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
When it would actually said that, it
We're
made
not
him
done.
stop reading.
We're going to unbox something else, folks. You ready? I don't just unbox one thing. I go the whole extra mile, all right? Tonight, we're going to unbox...
Here comes the baby, baby. Jim Tyrone Burnell Jr.
Where do I put this? Right there. Okay. The Pulse 3D wireless headset, which also released along with the PlayStation 5. Now,
that you can't
sadly,
use with your streaming setup.
I'm going to be very honest.
You're an idiot.
I'm pretty disappointed.
And you didn't do the research beforehand.
I can't use this wirelessly and put out audio to my stream. That sucks. The whole point of me getting this headset, honestly, was to try to get away from wires. I hate having all the wires that I have in my office, and the whole idea of having a wireless headset that I could charge every day overnight and use it all day the next day and not have an extra wire, you know, it was a good idea, I guess, in theory. Sadly, I guess the theory doesn't always pan out, and in this case, it didn't pan out. Because guess what? Excuse me.
Could be twins.
If you plug this, or if
Jim
you sync
Tyrone
this
and
Bluetooth
Tevin James
to your PlayStation 5, your PS5 will not do audio output to any other source. So if I use this, you guys can't hear a stream. So I can never use this. Wirelessly, anyway. Okay?
And you would have known that if you did the research.
So at least hopefully I'll get
you
something
didn't.
out of it because I dropped $100.
Because you're a lazy piece of shit.
So 3D,
and you won't
whole
return
3D
them.
wireless headset.
I mean, he could return them.
Right here, the headset,
I can't
wireless
return them,
adapter,
dude.
USB cable.
Why
audio
not?
cable,
Because I
and
said
printed
so.
Materials. We all know. My favorite is the printed materials. It actually shows on the back the little USB adapter. That's for Bluetooth. I guess I'll never use it. I guess I'm literally never going to use it. Okay.
So send it back and get your money back.
Okay.
I can't do that, dude. Cat might use it.
So what am I doing? I'm trying to unbox this and I'm not showing you. So here it is. It unfolds as so.
Oh, there you go, Krusty. You could give it away. You could autograph the box and give it away. Holy shit!
Or something. Fortune inside.
That's actually a really good idea.
Accessories, of course, but.
Post that on Twitter.
Pulls out. Oh wait, what's this? I found some printed materials. Look at that, some printed materials. There's another printed material. That's always a bonus. 2 printed materials. A McDonald's apple pie. It doesn't. Apple. My favorite. All right, ready? That's it. The bottom is just more of that cardboard shit and another piece of that. What do you call it? It's not styrofoam or whatever it's called. The fucking packing wrap stuff. Okay, so here it is. That's it. Does it say left and right?
Oh god, he's still crying and bitching on Twitter.
It's got this unique rubber. Oh, look at that. It's got like this rubber that pulls up and down, and I'm assuming that's to keep it to the form factor of your head, which is interesting because I've never seen a headphone that actually has something like that before that stretches to the form factor of your head like that.
To your oddly shaped head?
Okay, hold on a second. It's got a lot of buttons on it, actually. There's a lot of buttons on this thing. What does it got?
DSP got himself a shiny on the first try.
Just to show you. You probably can't see because it's all black, right? But it's got, I believe that's the headphone jack right there. It's got power on and off switch. It's got an
You missed that, and you missed him dropping the controller
one of the microphones
on the PlayStation, scratching it.
Then I believe this is a USB-C port, so USB-C port.
And of course, holla
holla. Charge it. Okay, plug it in there.
J. Brazzle Jr.
What the fuck is that? Okay. Mute the microphone button to mute your mic right there. Okay. Red vest for tonight, man. I will put that on in a moment. Volume up and down manual control, which is always nice to be able to manually control straight from the headset, rather than have to worry like an in-game menu. Off and monitor. Now, off or monitor. Those are two, like off and on I've heard of. I've never heard of off and monitor. I don't know what the hell that means. So there's 2 settings there we'll have to mess with. And then chat and game. Two buttons here to push, chat and game. What I'm assuming is you press chat, you can adjust the volume of the game. Chat, press game, you adjust the in-game volume. That's what I'm guessing.
That'd be pretty neat.
This side has nothing. The right cup has literally nothing.
Already damaged the PlayStation.
There is a PlayStation
he can't use the
symbol
headphones because he's an idiot.
Headband here from the right cup. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. It's a PlayStation symbol. And there's also one on the left. So there's 2 PlayStation symbols here.
Already crying about day 2 views.
An adhesive plastic on the top. I don't know why.
And of course today he's got to take Cat to the hospital, dude. The water broke.
That was on there for. Maybe they're afraid it was going to be scratched in the box or something. So I'll get rid of that. So I'm gonna put it on my head for the very first time. We're gonna see how this sucker feels. Ready?
Why are you gonna put it on now? So you can get grease
right
all
off the bat, I
over
can
it?
tell you, it's noise isolating. Wanna know how I know? I can't hear shit. I can't. I seriously, I was hearing all this atmospheric noise in my. I can't hear anything. All I can hear is my own voice, and even that sounds like very, very distant. Because this is definitely noise canceling headphones because of the design of the ear cup. Okay. Now I've had noise canceling headphones. I've had issues with ear infections, so I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if I'll be wearing these constantly or not, but they do feel comfortable. And I would say this elastic headband on the top of the headset, it feels good actually on the head. It feels like it actually will keep this snug on top of my head because it is elastic. It's pulling the headphones toward the top of my head, so as if they won't look. They're not moving at all, right? That's good. It's zero movement. I can't say that as much for my Astros or any other headphones. Usually they kind of slip off if you move your head around. I don't think these would fall off at all. They feel like they actually are like almost like elastic to your head because of the design of the headphone. Now, one thing, admittedly, though, I'm a little nervous about.
Anyways.
To take them on and off, you have to bend them like this, which puts stress on the plastic band. And I've had a pair of headphones before. They were Tritons, okay? Same exact design style where it was one solid plastic band across. And it works good for a while. And then after about 6 months of using it, what happens is it puts stress on the band, and the band cracks. And when the band cracks, you're cracked. You're fucked. There's nothing you can do to fix that. I ended up having to send in those Tritons for warranty repair. They ended up sending me a new pair, and the same thing happened within about 4 to 5 months of use again. And that was it. The warranty had run out, and I never bought a pair of Tritons again.
What are you doing to your headphones to damage them that badly?
What's interesting about this is that they're kind of the exact
Holy
same
shit,
design.
I've never had that issue.
I'm a little nervous about how durable they're going to be.
What are you doing to
those
your
Tritons
headphones?
For $300. This is a $100 headset, right? So who knows? All right, let's see here. Let's do a few more shout outs and then we're going to see what's inside of this thing. Inside of the McDonald's apple pie. Junior Mint Cheers says, I'm noticing a few bugs so far with PS5 connection issues. Really? Like connection of accessories? Or just things you're plugging into it? Curious. Day 2 views. Here we go again. I don't know what he's talking about. Thanks for the cheer. Super Blind Man Cheers said, it's sad. I cited this audio problem a bit before even I got the PS5.
Twilight Sparkle, you know it.
I talked with you about it.
Holla for the dollar.
2 months ago. And actually I brought it up on one of my streams, and everyone was like, it ain't a big deal, no one's gonna care about it. And now here we are at the launch, and we're gonna have the problem.
That's my theory. There's a JTL theory.
Day 2 views, cheers. What's your favorite pie flavor? You're willing to debate your decision? Brussels sprout pie.
Good point. The grease from his hair just eats through the fucking headphones.
It's weird because I already have a band of hair in the middle of my head from the current headphones I wear, and you're right. When I put this on my head, it absolutely is touching my hair. It's forcing the hair down flat on my head again. It's just the same thing again. So, I guess we'll see. Super Blind Man Cheer again. He says the off and monitor switch allows you to hear yourself through the headset if you like, so you can theoretically evaluate how you sound to your party or your viewers. Oh.
Good thing Super Blind Man's there to tell him everything because he sure
your audio
doesn't know anything.
So you're using the mic built into the headset to hear your own audio. Okay, that actually sounds interesting. Thank you, Super Blind Man. Camaro87 to be $15 said unbox Jasper. He's going to be up in the boxes. No, he's not. These boxes are going into my closet. Jasper is not touching these boxes. All right, thank you for the tip. We're up to $142 in tips. Thank you very much, everyone. Dark Maggot resub for 50 months. Holy shit, Dark Maggot. What's going on? It's good to see you. 50-month resub right there. One of the longest supporters of the channel. Appreciate that. And that Indie Glow just resub for 36 months. It said 3 years. Thank you, that Indie Glow. All right. I owe you guys a red vest. I know. Everyone relax. I'll go get the red vest right now, and then we'll continue because we still got to see what's in the box.
It's going to be half pig, half horse, half roach,
Right back.
half Italian.
All right.
Now it's going to be half horse, half Tyrone.
Vest? Ah. Okay. Alright, so what's in the box? Well, let me put the instructions.
What's in the box? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Stupid. So stupid.
What is in the box? I'll show you, okay?
What's in the box? A cable.
Another USB-C cable. And if you can believe it, it's the same goddamn cable that comes with the PS5, excuse me. Same exact length. Shit.
So it's 6 foot.
Could it be longer? Guess not. So
it's 6 foot long.
Short.
All right, good to know.
All right. And your Bluetooth USB adapter.
God, I could not imagine.
It's all well and good, but again, I'm probably
dude.
never
Holy
going to
shit.
use it. Because if I do use
That's over 4 years.
It's not going to do audio out to the stream, right? Now, what I'm curious, and this I'm very curious
over
about.
4 years has been summoned to this guy.
Because if it will, at least I could use them wirelessly with my PC. It'll only be stereo
Nah,
sound.
the kid just
At
starves.
least I'll get some wireless use out
Cat,
of it.
stop bitching at me. Just make more milk for baby Burnell.
So I'm going to have to try that
spend that
out.
money on
the
WWE champions. You can't buy
But I
formula.
think we'll try that out eventually. We'll see if this will work with my PC. Okay? Fair enough. And
he won't be able to, dude. Like,
headphone,
why is the baby
cable?
black? It's not black. It's my dark Italian heritage skin, dude.
So that if you don't want to use wireless, you can plug this directly into your controller, and that also will give you the 3D audio, supposedly, out of the PlayStation 5, okay? So, I may be using this because I bought an adapter cable, which I'll show you all tomorrow, and I don't have it here today. What I have is an adapter splitter cable. What it's supposed to do, it splits the audio line out of the DualSense controller.
Well, that surprised
the
me.
DualSense controller
What?
has
Babies aren't supposed to have Hungry Man meals for
So what it's supposed to
food?
do is split that.
Bullshit.
One line you can plug into your headphones. So now your headphones work with 3D audio. The other line you can run anywhere. So I could run it to my PC. My PC has an auxiliary audio in. Theoretically, my PC should then be able to take that as an audio source, capture it for the stream. So I could still get 3D audio in my headphones, but there would be audio for the stream. Here's the problem.
You're an idiot.
Will the PC accept that as an audio input because it's 3D audio? What is that? It's not Dolby Digital, which is a known source. Like, what is this
And you had to
proprietary
rush
3D
Cat
audio
off to the
that
hospital.
Sony is using
So my
coming out of
theory is,
DualSense?
baby.
Will a PC just detect that audio and be able to decode it and use it on a stream? Or is it going to be weird? I'll give you an example. Okay? Dolby Digital. That's a type of surround sound audio. If I try to take Dolby Digital out of my console and put it into my stream, everyone says,
Hey,
oh my God, my
Magma.
ears just exploded. Because it creates audio glitches and errors. It just sounds like, it's really loud, high-pitched nonsense, and it just kills your ears. So what I'm nervous about is I got this adapter, $10, not a big deal. I'm breaking the bank that I bought this thing. It's supposed to come tomorrow. I may be able to split the audio.
Gotta make sure he's mentioned that it's cheap, guys. It's cheap.
Go back to my old Astros
It's
and
cheap.
get 3D audio from this controller. But will the audio out that I'm putting into the PC, will the PC be able to know what even it is and use it as an audio source, or is it just going to create sound just like the 3D audio that used to come out of Dolby Digital, right? I don't know. We're going to find
Wendy's?
out
Can
live.
babies
as we
eat
test this over the
Wendy's?
course of the weekend. But anyway, it's nice. It comes with the cable to hook it up. That's a nice feature because it didn't have to. It's a wireless headset. It didn't have to come with that cable, but it did. I do like that. But I do have a question, and I don't know if anyone knows the answer to this. Regular headphones don't need a battery to run. They just have power that goes through this cable, okay? If I plug in this headset to this controller via this cable, will it just work? Or do I then still have to charge this headset overnight on my PlayStation 5 console?
I say, if Cat broke her leg, he wouldn't be taken to the hospital. He'd be taking her straight to the blue factory to sell her.
I don't know if anyone has an answer for
Top
that.
dollar.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Timbo Slice Cheer said, "Are you wearing your jammy pants?" These are, yeah, they're pajama pants. Of course they are. What do you think I wear around the house? Like slacks? Like fucking professional, like, you know, like suit pants? What do you think I wear in this house?
It's your
Comfortable
job.
fucking clothes. I work from home. I wear comfy clothes all goddamn day long. God damn it. P. Piranha tipped me $2.
Professional.
It's been a while. The
He's a
unboxing's pretty
professional, guys. Don't forget that.
How no
Super
November is going for me. Well.
And yes, the piggy got his console, dude.
Callink's now cheer and says, "I love we are in the next gen. Can we put on a vest on the? Can we put a vest on the PS5? Actually."
Oh, does he do it? Will he do it?
Idea,
please tell me he does it.
Vests you can buy and put on your PS5 to accessorize. I think you may have just come up with an idea. Now, I'm going to have to get approval from Sony. I can't just do it like that.
Put one of your vests on it. That'd be funny.
And it got shut down via trademark infringement. I'd have to actually contact Sony and say, "Can I sell vests to put on your PS5? I gotta think about that."
And yes, he's taking the early stream off so he could go to the hospital. AKA the vet. AKA the glue
actually, there's a
factory.
chance. Not only will your PC accept this headset, may end up being one of the few streamers that will be transmitting 3D audio over the stream itself. The way 3D audio works is that it's processed by the console and just sent out over 2 channels. So yeah, it could really work. See, that's, I guess really it's a question of, will the PC know what the 3D audio is and know what to do with it? You know?
Will it know what to do with it, dude? Will it know what to do?
Or if it's going to be confused. Dolby Digital, it doesn't know what it is. It just goes crazy. It goes, boo-boo-boo. So will it actually use this audio or not? We're going to find out. I'm going to mess around with this starting tomorrow. We'll find out live. Guitar Player 1939 just did a 510-bit cheer.
Why not do it
now?
now?
I hope I can get a digital version of the PS5 because I get most of my games digital. I wanted the digital version. I really did. I had no intention of buying the disc version, and I don't think I'm going to be buying any discs for the damn thing anyway. It's just that I couldn't get it. Everywhere I tried to pre-order, it was always instantly sold out. But on Amazon, I was able to get the disc version. So
that will go to waste because you're an idiot and refuse to buy games.
And I got it. So thank you for the cheer. Chimera Dog cheered again.
Even though it's cheaper.
"How have you been doing for this for 11 years? And you have to ask if an aux cable will power your headset." Yes, it will. But no. That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is this specific headset, because this is a wireless headset that runs on a battery. Will the battery allow itself to be powered by the aux cable? Is my question. That's proprietary to this headset. That's not a universal question you'll know an answer to until you try it. There's some wireless headsets will not be powered by that cable. You have to charge the battery separately. Super Blind Man Cheers says 3D audio is processed stereo audio, formatted to treat the 2 channels like your 2 ears. So suddenly I need a splitter cable. Huh. I'll let you know, Super Blind Man, because I got one coming tomorrow. I'll let you know if it works. And if it works, why not everyone do that, right? It sucks you got to run fucking 100 wires across your house, but if you can get 3D audio and the stream can hear the audio, I mean, that's the best of both worlds. So maybe it'll work. We'll see. Super Blind Man cheered again. He said, "To answer your earlier question, the headset needs no power at all to work in 3.5mm mode. You never need to charge it." Wow, well, there you go. I might never charge the thing. I seriously might never charge it because I can't use it with my PS5 that way. Then you guys won't hear anything. So, all right, we're getting our answers. We got, this is like a tech session as well as an unboxing here tonight. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for putting up with that. A lot of talk, all right? Right now, what we're going to do...
That's what I do with my headsets. Plug it right into the controller.
We're going to say, thanks for watching. I'm going to go offline and that's it. I'm out of here for tonight. No, that's not the case. I'm going to stick around at least another hour here on the stream. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hook up the PlayStation 5, get it working, get games downloaded. We're going to try to get everything working, all right? So, that's the end of the unboxing. Thanks for watching. For those on YouTube...
Oh, wait, guys, there's more!
From the rest, but there will be more coming. For those on stream, just stick around, all right? But that's it for the unboxing of PlayStation 5 Disc Edition and the Pulse 3D wireless headset for PlayStation 5. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing.
But wait, there's more. This is what we come back to. This is what we come back to. As of, guys need money for the baby. 20K sound good? Snort. Sounds good. Sounds great. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that cable. Holy shit. Oh my god, just... No, DSP. No. Let's see if I can't find mine. No. Where's my setup? Is that my setup? Here's what the front of my setup looks like. I say there's some cables. No, I get the one, the big flat cable goes to the HTC Vive. See some of the cable management from the Switch to the, what you call it, Elgato capture card. Again, more cables for the HTC Vive, but yeah, I think the majority of those for the HTC Vive. And there's a couple cables for the plugs that go to the controllers and the headset and all that. Everything else is behind the consoles, behind the TV, is behind the behind the PC and all that. All those cables are literally my headset for the HTC Vive. God, I probably should have cleaned up before I took that picture. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Anyways, this is the mess we come back to with DSP. Look at that. Fire hazard.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you can't see me, but you can hear me. Hello, I'm right over here. I'm about to bring over my PlayStation 5. I'm going to hook it up in my entertainment center for the very first time. This is going to be its new place. I'm going to show you where I've cleared out completely the bottom shelf of my entertainment center to make room for my PlayStation 5. This right here was where my Xbox 360 sat for the longest time. This was where it was, and where I used it for, 3-4 years until basically it got outdated, and I stopped using the Xbox 360 because all the games on 360 could be played on the Xbox One. So there was no reason. So it sat right there. Right next to it was my Switch, but I've now pushed my Switch up here. It's behind my television now. There's room behind there to put it, and it works there perfectly. It's nicely settled there. This is my PlayStation 3 to the right here. Let me point to it. Right there. That's my PlayStation 3. And obviously I still need that if I'm going to play older games like PS1 or PS2 games. I need to save that sucker over there. Okay? But this giant area is preserved for my PlayStation 5. So let's get this thing hooked up. This is the hook up segment of the
that's the PP PJ pants.
So.
What, you don't go around with PP pants on your pajamas, dude? All the cool kids are doing it.
Here it is. PlayStation 5. Alright.
Dick cam.
There it is. Now, do you see why I did this? Look how much space it has. It's got about, I'd say maybe 7, 8, 9 inches on the right-hand side. It's got a ton of space on the left-hand side. It's got almost a foot of space to the back wall over there. I've given it the most aeration of any of the consoles in my
setup. You're not wrong, asshole. You're not wrong.
So that it doesn't overheat. I hope. Okay? I hope it doesn't overheat. But that's why I'm doing that. I gave it so much effing breath, so much room, so it doesn't overheat. So please, I hope it doesn't. Okay. I need to get all the cables now. All right.
And mind you, he turned rest mode off. Rest mode is off on the PlayStation.
All right.
Meaning he's gonna break it like he broke the Switch.
Pick it up. All right. And let's see where that. I gotta see where it is back here.
James, talk to YouTube about giving me ads.
Plugged in. Okay.
Our ads popping up. God damn it. Oh, with my ad block, I don't see shit. Ad block.
The HDMI cable. This is the one that came with the PlayStation 5. Okay. I don't know if it's any different from any other HDMI cable. But I'm going to use this. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do something no one else has probably tried to do with their PlayStation 5 hookup. I'm going to attempt to get my PS5 to boot for the first time for you guys without ever having seen it myself. But you're like, how could you do that? It has copy protection. I have a copy protection bypass set up. That's what these fucking wires are over here. There's 2 different boxes. What they do is they strip the video and audio from an HDMI feed and separate them into 2 separate feeds and then recombine them. And when you do that, you
I wonder what gaming t-shirt he wore to the hospital.
I've been using this for a million years on my PlayStation 3. That's how I capture from my PS3 without the use of a third-party device or something different. I don't have to use component cables like a lot of people use. It's a very different setup than anyone else really uses these days.
God, look at that poor beard.
I'm going to use this to bypass
that beard
the
is so trash.
So when I boot it up the first time, we can all see it together. It might not work, because I don't know if the PlayStation 5 will default to 1080p video, which is what I stream at. So we're going to find out together if it'll work or not, all right? But I'm going to use this cable and plug it into my HDCP bypass system and see if it works.
So he's sitting there in his King of Hate shirt at the hospital with Cat.
All right. So, here we go. HDMI cable.
But what's he going to do, though, guys?
Right to the back.
Yes, the platinum vest would be the best. Where's
This
there a
end of
baked
the cable
potato
goes
in
to my
the
iPad
waiting
setup.
room?
So what I need to do, I have the cable coming out of my PlayStation 3 actually. I just need to trace it over here, and it actually goes right here. So here it is. So I unplug the PS3 cable, and I plug in the PS5 cable. I don't have a clue if this will work. I have no idea if this is going to work. Zero. Okay. And then I got to swap this cable over here. Because I have an HDMI splitter, one feed goes to the TV, one feed goes to my PC. So I need to swap the cable on my splitter as well. Okay, power's working. All right. In theory, you would think if it is going to generate a 1080p signal by default, this should work. It might not, but we got to give it a shot. All right. So what's left? The Ethernet cable, and I guess the power cable to plug in the DualSense controller to get it sync. I guess those are the two things remaining, and then it's technically hooked up and ready to go. Ethernet cable still plugged into my PS4, so I got to unplug it. Here it is. That's the Ethernet. That's got to go into the back of the PS5 now. So I'll actually just pull it all the way.
God, this is so atrocious.
And plug it right into the back. Here we go.
God, that's so terrible. Just waiting for the day there's a fire.
All right, and the last thing would be...
And it has to happen during the stream. If it doesn't happen during the stream, there's no point. It has to happen during the stream.
Right. Okay, good.
Gah. Sir, we don't have any Wi-Fi in this area of the building. What? How am I supposed to play WWE Champions? This is great. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's okay, Nightwing. You'll live. I hope. Maybe. Probably.
Dangling here. All right, my DualSense. Here it is, the DualSense controller. Plug that sucker in. All right, and you plug that into the front.
Yes, with the 6-foot cable, not 3 foot. Holy shit! The fact that he thinks it's 6 foot, he stretches his arms out.
Okay.
Guys, look at this. It's only 3 feet. Like, really, your
So
arms
we're done.
combined is
Like,
only
there
3
shouldn't be any
feet. What the
additional
hell?
work to do. It should just work, right? We should just boot it up and it should work. But what I need to do...
It should
is
just
I
work,
obviously change the
guys,
settings. Hold on a
right?
second here.
It should just work.
What I want to do, I want to bring the camera and everything back. So hold on.
Brass monkey, that chunky monkey.
Hold on, I'm moving the microphone back. Okay. Let's see here. That is not correct, is it? It's off. There we go.
Everyone on Twitter. Why doesn't he just give her a pill?
Camera's a little off. You can fix that.
Just give her a pill, dude.
How's that? Not bad. Now let's actually go to the game feed.
We were there for an hour? No.
All
2
right.
hours? No. 3 hours?
hold
No.
on.
4 hours before someone finally showed
I have
up.
to change the camera to be the right resolution.
I was like, asshole, I was in
Got
labor
some
for
shout-outs
4
for you, which
hours.
I said I would. Don't worry.
I was pushing a baby through me.
Here we go. Oh, all right. Look at that. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're in business at least, right? So camera's all right. I guess I could maybe adjust it a tiny bit more. A little bit lower like that. That's actually a little better.
Nightwing, holla holla
Okay.
for the 1 pound.
Oh, man. I don't know. I honestly have no
Pound
clue
me,
if this is gonna
Nightwing,
work.
pound me.
So, my setup, by default, records at 1080p video, 30 frames per second. Okay? I have no idea when I boot up this PlayStation 5 for the first time if it's going to do that. It might try to default to 4K. It might try to default to 1440, although
God, I
people
need
say
to
it
move
doesn't
this
do
camera
1440
around.
native,
Let's
it's just a
see.
scaled resolution. I have no idea what it's going to do when I turn it on. Theoretically, right now, it's ready to go. If it does 1080p, we'll see it. It'll work, okay? Guess we're going to find out. Okay, I won't be able to hear anything right now, but maybe I would. Okay, hold on a second. I got an idea. Let's...
Man, he
even
is
though
so
we're gonna mess
unprepared
with
for
these.
this.
These is the 3D Pulse headset. We're going to mess with this, okay? We are. We're going to mess with this. But not right now.
Guys, I
Because
lost
wanna get
so much
audio.
money
wanna
because I
hear
wasn't
the
able
sounds of the
to play on the
console when it boots
PlayStation
up and
5
everything.
yesterday.
So what I'm going to do...
So you need to
we're
make
gonna
up
do
for it by
sound
giving me
for you.
twice as
Alright.
much as you were going to
What I'm
give
going to do
me.
is I'm going to use my old headphones. The Astros. Actually, wait a minute. No. I could use any headphones I want with this setup. Because I've got an idea I'm going to use. Here's what I'm going to do. If I plug these headphones into my PlayStation 5, you guys will not hear any audio on the stream, which obviously is counterproductive. You want to hear the audio the first time the sucker boots up, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the audio coming through my television, Okay? So what I'm going to do is the same thing I do when I use the Switch.
He's supposed to be on Twitch.
I'm going to leave my Astro mix amp for my Astro A40 headphones plugged into my PlayStation 4 so there's a power source for them. All right? I'm going to take the optical audio out, or excuse me, the optical audio in cable, and I'm going to plug it into the back of my television. And it should work. Theoretically, it should give me stereo audio just like it does with the Switch. Theoretically. Okay?
Yeah, let's see
So
how
let me
you
go
fuck
do that
this
right
up.
now. Hold on. Alright, it's plugged in. It's exactly what I do with the Switch. Okay? Now, what I could do...
Well, we don't know why
maybe
they went to the hospital.
Help me with this.
My
I don't
theory
know
is
if you
the
actually
baby.
have to touch a button to turn on the 3D Pulse headphones.
Is
if
the
they're
baby?
plugged in
Probably not.
via the 3.5 millimeter jack. Because it's off or monitor, I guess, are the settings on this thing. That's it. I don't see like an on. Oh, wait, there it is. Never mind. There's an on switch right here. Okay. So...
Oh, wait, there is an on switch, guys.
The 3.5 millimeter jack out of my Astro A40 headphones. These are plugged into the sound mixer that came with my Astro A40s. And I'm going to plug it into the jack here. Doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It actually doesn't fit. You know why?
No,
I think they
it
gotta use their
doesn't
own
fit,
cable.
guys. So you guys need to make up for that
I think I got to
by
use
giving
this
me
one.
more money. Because it doesn't fit. This is so
Let's try
exciting,
this
DSP. I mean,
I'm going to turn it on. Everyone's
this
freaking
is
out.
amazing.
I'm going to turn it on.
if only I could be this
This
good
is the
at
one that
streaming.
came with the 3D Pulse headset. Okay? That fits perfectly. And then if I plug that down here into here, yup, it works. It fits. It's good to go.
I mean, yeah,
So-
Cat probably caught COVID from work. But then he wouldn't be in the same car as her, right? That'd be bad to be in the same
Theoretically,
car.
this should work. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if I have to turn these on or not. I know there's a switch here. No buttons required at all if you're using them in 3.5 millimeter mode. So I don't even have to press the power button. It'll work. Gotcha. Okay, good. That's good to know because I don't want to fuck with it. Okay. Any more shout outs before we try this? This is all experiment. This thing could blow up right now. Let's see what happens. But, okay. A few shout outs here. Okay.
Shout out to Gouty Fat Butt.
So Super Blind Man, yes, he says he was anxious tonight to see if the cable would work, but it's not coming until tomorrow. I understand, Super Blind Man. You get excited. We'll see tomorrow if that cable works or not. Shadow King 236.
Yes.
Subscriber 34 months.
I'm waiting
34
for
months,
that
still going
video,
strong.
Levy.
Content middle school, still enjoying it. Thank you, Shadow King, for the
Holla,
support.
holla for the
Funnier
dollar
Mirror
Levy.
subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Zabuka 2020 cheers. Derek is saying congratulations on getting the PS5 and he can't wait to see what games are on the PS Store. PS5 hype. You're awesome. What's the same? Is it the same TV in your condo I used to use? No, that TV's gone. This is a new TV from a couple years ago because it was to coincide with the PS4 Pro that I got.
It's a new
so it's
TV.
better, much
By the way, I
better.
have no
Way
money.
better response time. That old TV was
I have
so
no
slow.
money.
Rego Nation
But
has
it's a new
subscribed to the
TV
channel.
to
Thank you
go
for
with
that.
the PS4
Baldy
Pro.
cheers is looking good in the red vest. You should try to recreate the pose in the PS5 emo now that you have the equipment. I don't have the controller here. I'll try it later. Super Blind Man cheered again. He said no buttons required if you have the 3.5 millimeter jack mode, which I'm doing. I plugged it in, so I guess we're good to go. And In Star Rune cheered. He says alert, only 35 minutes left for bug snacks. Though I said I don't have to end exactly at 9:15. I don't. I can maybe go a little bit later tonight if I need to. We see if we can get stuff working. Okay. All right. So first of all, I got to get my tech TV on. All right.
Well, just because she's pregnant doesn't mean she can get out of doing the duties of a maid.
Here we go. What's going to happen? We're about to find out.
I'm going to wait until at least 2021.
I think. No. No, it's not. The controller pulsated, did nothing, and turned off. What the fuck? How do I tell if this thing's on?
Guys, I have COVID. I have the
I
coup.
can't show you.
Give me
because
all
the
your
cable's
money.
Not long enough. Okay. So the controller, I'm assuming the controller is supposed to already be synced with the PlayStation 5. I press the button, the PlayStation button, and it glows blue. It goes like blue, 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 and then it turns off. It doesn't seem to stay on. Okay?
And just because he didn't have sex with her doesn't mean no one else did.
You have to sync it. It's plugged in. It is plugged in via USB. It's plugged in via the front USB port. Power on the PS5 first. Oh, okay. I gotta go press the power button on the front of the PS5.
You didn't have the PS5 turned on first.
Let me
Are
go
you
do
kidding
that.
me?
All right. Here we go.
Even I know that, and I'm an idiot.
All right. It's turning on.
Yes,
Turning
of course
on.
it's on his
It's glowing
PJs,
blue.
dude.
Okay. It's,
What else
it's
would he be
pulsating
wearing?
blue. Oh shit! We've got a video feed. This is promising. Look at this. We've got audio.
This is actually gonna be the first time I've seen their UI, whatever they call it.
Oh shit! Look at this thing.
Seen the dashboard.
That's crazy.
So let's move some stuff out of the way so we can see it.
Whoa, look at that. Okay.
I actually am kind of curious about
my...
this. I've not seen it
Hold
yet.
on a second. I need to go get the TV to go full screen because it didn't. It's stupid. Hold on. Okay. It's working. So, unplug the controller. Here we go. Synced. Okay, I'm unplugging it. Alright. Hopefully this thing has enough charge for tonight. I hope. Okay? So you're wondering... You're actually wondering, how can you see this video? Because I bypassed the copy protection. Fuck that shit. I want to see this thing I launched. I don't want you guys to not be able to see the first booting and hear it. That was cool. Right? That was a pretty epic explosion. Right? Alright. So, English United States. Here we go. Very nice. Why are people screaming red lines? There's no red lines anywhere. Where do you see red lines? The audio's a bit quiet. Okay.
I don't see red lines anywhere.
Make it a little louder. It is quiet in my headphones too.
With them.
Okay.
Maelstrom, how's it going?
They're flickering. Where do you see flickering red lines?
PS5.
Well, the good news is I don't see them on my screen, my TV.
Gotta go with the PS5.
Maybe it's happening because I'm bypassing the HDCP.
2021.
I don't see any flickering red lines at all in the video over here. It's good now? Okay.
Tax return.
Orcs with Dorks has reset for 40 months.
Wasted on the PS5. Tax return.
Okay. Alright. Thank you for the cheer, by the way, Super Blind Man. Alright, here we go. So, the circles should fill the screen without showing black borders. The circles are cut off. I see. What they're saying is, shrink it. Nah, this is good. That's perfect. That's perfectly synced to the stream, too, right? Okay. If you have a game disc, insert it now. I do not have a game disc. Alright. Control the amount of power consumed. Low power use, optimized experience. Always applies the latest updates. Be sure to save your game as if you close an update. Turns on remotely when you connect to the PlayStation app or remote play, and charges controllers after entering rest mode. Consumes more power. That's actually what I want. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Okay. I agree. Good. Update the system software. That sounds kind of important. Alright, let's see how long this takes, right? Take like an hour. Interesting. These headphones are weird because I haven't used noise isolation headphones in about 2 months, and now I'm using them again. They feel weird, man, but I like it's comfy. It actually is snug on my head and very comfy. Ninstar Root said, when I first booted up, there were flashing red lines. It might be the cable connected for capture or the copy protection, like you said. Yeah, probably. We're good now, though.
He's not streaming today, dude. You know why?
See? No one else would be able to see this. You would have missed this on anyone else's setup stream. You would not see any of this. For me, you get to see every moment of the setup experience, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I fucking roll around here. You hear me? That's what I thought. Thank you guys for your overwhelming support tonight. By the way, we should probably see how many subs we have because we got a ton of subs tonight. 794 subscribers, guys. That is a lot. Let's update that total. We are actually super duper close to hitting the sub goal for the month now. Thank you guys for that. And we haven't even played a game yet. Sambook 2020 is the top cheer tonight with a 600-bit cheer. Technical 2070 is the top tipper with a $25 tip. Outstanding amount of tips tonight. Thank you guys all for your support tonight. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay.
Goat laugh.
All right.
Best laugh. The goat laugh.
Alrighty. What's weird now is that
nice
all I hear is like a wind tunnel.
Guys, it's so urgent. Guys, it's so urgent.
Noise isolation headphones. I feel
so
like a wind tunnel
urgent.
in my head.
Take an hour to get there.
Like there's a fan blowing. There's no fan blowing in my office, but it sounds like there is wearing these. Okay.
Gotta protect
All
my
right.
family,
Corey
Jupiter.
says the PS5 UI reminds him of PS3. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't spoiled myself. I'm serious. I haven't watched a single person use the PS5 yet. I wanted it to be a completely first-time experience for me. So here we go. Astro's Playroom is added to
I'm hoping I'm wrong too, because holy shit,
new version of the wireless
suck.
controller update is now available. Connect your controller and then select update now. Oh my god! Then I have to get up. I have to get up.
I have to get up, guys. I gotta get up.
Okay. Jesus. All right. All right. Well, I'll put it down.
Remind me later that I'm an idiot.
That wire is so effing short. It'll be fine tomorrow because I'm just going to charge it overnight, and between sessions I gaming, I'm going to charge it. And I've heard the battery is exceptionally good. Some people are saying anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of gaming without having to charge it again. So that's good. It's just really annoying. Okay, what they want me to do now
is stop being a worthless piece
is
of
they want me
shit.
to sign in. Okay, let me do this now. Hold on.
DSP, why does it look like you put white paint over your baby? It's not white paint. It's baby cream. Shut up. And yes, that is a legit tweet from him.
Go.
That is legit from him. But someone automatically has it set to retweet him for those of us who've been banned from his Twitter page.
Okay. Good. All right. Signing in. Privacy settings. I'll just show you what the options are here. Okay. Privacy settings.
Be a worthless piece of shit? Yes.
Social and open, team player, friend focus, solo, review your current settings.
Let me guess, he's gonna go with
This
solo.
is basically it. Keep a
He's
low
gotta go
profile,
solo.
choose who I interact with, but I'm gotta be like super careful. Alright.
Solo. He's gonna
Maybe I
go
should
for the solo.
review the settings. Yeah, here we go. Unheard of has subscribed for 5 months. Thank you, Unheard of, for the sub. I appreciate that. Alright, who can see me in search results? No one. Who can see me within games? No one. Who can see me as a friend? No one. Who can see me in close friends? Close friends only.
Solo.
I don't really know what that means. Close friends only?
You don't have any close
friends.
friends.
Who can
Or
see
regular
your friends?
friends.
No one. Who can see your online status and what you're currently playing? For now, I'll do friends only. Maybe I'll open that up later. No one.
I'm making fun of him on a Switch channel right now. That's
No one
hilarious.
can ask to be my friend. Who can interact? Yeah, I'll say no one. I'll send friend requests. You can interact. Do parties. Friends only. We'll do friends only. Okay.
But you ain't got no friends.
That was build. The PlayStation experience. This is basically they want to get data from me, right? They want to get data from me in order to do their testing and shit, and I don't really know if I want to do that, honestly.
Yes, yeah, no one.
I don't know. I don't know. I almost kind of want to say limited because I'm afraid there may be something that'll fuck around. If I say confirm and continue, and oh, we're gathering data, it crashes your game or something, right? Nah, I'm gonna give them limited data. Sambuca, Derek's wondering what Astro's headset is I'm wearing. He loves about the headset. What Astros? It's not Astros. This is the 3D Pulse headset, Derek. You actually came in after I unboxed it. Secure your account. Let me take a look at this. I don't know if this is something new. I already have an account secure.
That's the first one I've heard in a while, too. It's been a while since it's had a snort.
Oh, never mind. It didn't even do anything. It acted like it wanted me to do something, and then it went away. So, okay. So the circle should fill. We already did this. We already adjusted the display area, but it's fine. Protect your account with extra layer of security. We'll send you a verification code that you enter on your console. How do you want to receive verification codes? I guess text message makes more sense. Yeah, text message makes more sense.
Was he about to expose his phone number?
Hold
That'd be
on,
hilarious if he did.
I'm gonna have to put information in here. Let's see. Yep, I was right. So hold on. Oops, I fucked up.
Wow, you messed up? Congratulations.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't expose his
Doing
phone
that
number.
for me. You can
Would've
tell
been
who's
funny
a
if
dumb
he
fuck troll
exposed
saying the
his
audio
number.
went away when it didn't. Oh god. Okay. And here's okay. They sent me a code in my phone to do right now. Okay. Very nice. Activate. Okay. Wow, this is pretty weird what they're doing. So what they're doing is something completely unique, guys. What they're doing is they're giving me a listing of backup codes if ever I end up losing my backup code. Like, let's say, for example, oh god, I fucked up and I forgot what my password is or whatever. They're sending me unique backup codes right now that I can use one time only in the future. So I'm going to take a picture of this.
But shouldn't they just know everything about him? After all, he is the guy. They're probably watching his Twitch right now.
There we go. I have backup codes saved now, forever. They've never done that on a console for me before, so that's kind of unique. Alright, anyway. I have now recorded those backup codes for future use. There we go. Oh, god, look at this. Set up your family. Here we go. Family settings.
He ain't got no family.
Things but me, so I don't need to set up any family settings. Oh. It already knows that I own games. This is cool. It went into my PlayStation Network account automatically. It detected that I have 2 games for it, and it actually wants to automatically update it or download those for me. That's neat. I really want to see how the haptic feedback works in Cold War. I'm gonna hit Cold War here.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Yes, I want multiplayer first. That's all I care about. I don't care about zombies or the other stuff, so that's cool, dude.
But zombies is the best part, dude.
I am not going to put any apps on this thing, seriously. None. I'm not using it for that. It's only for business. That's it. So, no apps for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Transfer data from my PS4. No. I'm actually not going to do that at all. Bring over users, games, and save data. I'm not doing that. All my save data is in the cloud. I uploaded all the save data for my current games to the cloud, so I can download it here. I don't need to transfer anything over at all, actually. So we'll do this. We say do this later. I just don't have to do it at all. Cool. Oh. It's nice. See, the thing is, I like this, and I can hear it and everything. The problem is, I know this is not surround sound.
So this is the UI.
Right? All right.
Kind of
this
weird.
Is the dashboard, huh? Explore your games. Right now, it's downloading Call of Duty Cold War, Black Ops Cold War. That is. Look at that. Are you gotta be kidding me? I haven't done a single thing on this console. The first thing that happened, it advertised an add-on pack for Call of Duty. I didn't even get to do anything, and it advertised the add-on pack for Call of Duty. That's remarkable. Instant advertisement. Holy shit. So here's Astro's Playroom, right? It's supposed to be the game that's pre-installed. That's nice. The first thing that I want to do, guys. PlayStation Plus collection.
There you go.
All the PS4 games, although technically I own all of them digitally anyway, but this just gives me the rights, I guess, infinitely if I'm a PS Plus member. What I want to do is I want to go into settings. I don't know where they are. Oh, my games library. Here we go. Holy shit. It's going to be a giant games library.
How many of you deleted?
How do I get to my settings? Here you go. Because what I want to do, I want to turn off the HDCP so I don't have to use my bypass setup. Obviously, it's ideal I don't have to use this bypass setup anymore. Okay? So where on the hell would that be? System? HDMI. There you go. If you turn off the setting, games and apps can't, some games and apps can't be used. It's not going to affect games. It'll definitely affect apps. It's not going to affect any games, I don't feel. So, okay. So I hit it and the fuck. Here we go. It's coming back. There we go. HDCP off. Okay? So now I don't have to use my bypass setup. And in fact, I'd like to do that now. Turn that off so I don't have to mess around with that and save it for when I need it. Okay, so hold on while I go. The video feed's going to go out and come back.
And yes,
while
DSP's
I mess with that, guys. Okay, give me a second here.
Sun's already detracted, dude. Because he came out of shiny.
Thank you, Gold News. I'm so glad you got the PS5. All right. Oh, let's see here. So, okay, let me think about this. What do I got to swap? Unplug it from there. Plug it directly into there. Yep. Okay.
I've actually had that issue before with, what was it?
I hope.
Batman Arkham Knight was like, oh, yeah, here's the twist.
So,
and they, yeah,
I
this
wonder
seems
if any
blacked
other
out.
content
Like,
creators did what I just did.
guys,
Did anyone
really?
actually got to show you the
Gonna
setup?
black it out,
we
really?
have never seen
You
that setup
guys.
except for on my stream because most people probably didn't do that bypass. But now we don't need it anymore. So, okay. We're good? Okay. What else do we got? I'm just curious. Web browser, power saving. Oh.
Wait, so it does have a web browser, huh?
Never put into rest mode without my permission. I don't want my PS5 turning off by accident. Don't turn off the controllers. Good. Power supply to USB ports 3
He's
hours
gonna
to charge your
burn it up,
controllers.
people. He's gonna nuke that shit.
Always.
What? How come it won't turn on? All I did was leave it on for like 18 days straight, and now it won't turn back on, guys.
Need that. I'm almost thinking that's potential
Calling
for
it
to fuck with me.
now.
But I think I'm all right. Remote play I don't care about. Date and time seems to be correct. Date and time is absolutely correct. Language is good. We're good here. What about audio options?
Need the helmet, dude. He really does.
Microphone on the controller input device correct because this is not hooked up via anything to plug into the PS5. It's via an external device. So it's using the mic on the controller. Audio output. Right. It's doing HDMI out. That's why you guys can hear it. Yep.
Now he's got to play Astro and Bugsnax first. Doesn't have time for Demon Souls.
You can only do 3D audio when you're using headphones. See that? So tomorrow, when I get this adapter that's going to split my audio feed, all right, that then will be the test. We'll be testing and seeing if we can have it do 3D audio, but you guys can still hear on the stream. There's no way to test this till the adapter comes tomorrow, because otherwise there's no way I'd be able to do it anyway. Yeah. What's this? So, AV amplifier, 2-channel, 5. Yeah, look at that. Number of channels.
Yeah, he's going to break it. Just like he bricked the Switch. It's going to be hilarious.
I guess we're using it for TV for now, right? I think so.
Brick.
Okay.
Brick.
Sound effects, home screen music. PCM. Oh, dude. So this also is a big thing. This linear PCM, Dolby Digital.
God,
that also
everyone
kind of
on Twitter.
Yeah, we're going to have to really
give her a pill. Leave her on the side of the road.
Captain DCW. Just resale for 16 months. Has got off of work. Missed getting the PS5 by a few minutes yesterday, but I'm excited to get it when I can. I'm sorry to hear you missed it, dude. I really am. But I'll be playing it all weekend if you want to hang out. All right. Thank you for the resub. You know what Taylor Cheers said? Maybe disable friend requests. I think I did. Didn't I? Did I say only I can send friend requests? No one can send them to me. I'm pretty sure I did that. Super Blind Man says, since you stream and record in 1080p, I assume you want to focus on frame rate. I would recommend activating the game presets feature for performance mode. This means every PS5 game you launch will automatically set itself to performance mode by default. Ooh. Alrighty.
And now Twitter's our birth certificates and all that going to be public records.
This is interesting.
If so,
HDR has
Kiwi's
going to
be on it.
I use HDR, which really sucks, but I just can't. Resolution is automatic. Everything's automatic here. Screen, we already did that.
Yes, Panda confirmed his dick don't work.
Looking for that right
Doesn't
now.
mean that Tyrone's dick don't work. Giving Cat some of that long dark.
Accessories, Bluetooth, controller, right here. Everything's on strong settings by default for the controller. Media remote, keyboard, mouse, camera. Okay. Where would those defaults be? Anyone know where those default settings are? Woobag, just to be $15 in Bugsnack's waiting room. Yes, don't worry. I'm going to try. We're going to see.
I'll say I've had my about 6 months after the
And Frog Detective cheered and said, I think you might be right.
I
I don't think
mine,
any other
'cause
time
usually
created
wait
a
about 6
detailed
months.
walkthrough with no gameplay at all. Because that's how I roll. Last Rainbow Cheese and played Miles Morales on resolution mode. It's highly recommended. Everyone says it looks gorgeous. I didn't disable HDR. My capture setup doesn't work with HDR. I don't have HDR capability with my capture setup, therefore it always goes off by default. Game app settings? Where in the holy hell would that be?
Not sure, Timo.
Game app settings.
He's half Polish, half Italian, half pig, half roach, half Native American. Apparently he's going to be half black as well.
Default difficulty. Performance mode or resolution mode? I probably want to go for performance mode. Here it is. Yes, thank you, Super Playman. He just told me where it is. Yeah, wait, I just found it. Game app settings. I'm going to put it on performance. First person view? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with this. Leave it on defaults. Oh, here we go. Subtitles, dude. Subtitles always on.
There
Audio
you go.
language, same as console. Yes, this is good. I hopefully will not have to fucking turn on subtitles.
I do like
anymore.
subtitles.
That would actually be excellent.
It's like, I'm not hearing shit
excellent.
anyways, but...
Yes.
Just like when you're watching Netflix, like, no, it's nice to be able to look and see what they're saying sometimes.
No. Fuck off. Okay. So,
God, that's why I want PlayStation 5
looks like we're
so
going to
bad
go
so I
to
can play some
actually
Demon
PlayStation
Souls.
Network or PlayStation Store
Demon Souls,
and see what's on there.
Souls.
Right now, it's still downloading.
Want to play me
It's
some
still
Demon
downloading Black Ops
Souls.
Cold. Why did
beat
it stop?
on the PS3 years ago.
I don't want
I want
zombies.
to play
I do want
some
multiplayer.
more.
I don't want Dead Ops. Okay. Why did it stop? It said it was downloading, and it says I have to download. Unless maybe it downloaded. Maybe it downloaded just the base download. It didn't download the packs. It could be because the game is separated into all these separate packs. It's really stupid the way they did that one. Okay, PlayStation Store.
It's the blind leading the
Wait,
stupid,
that's the PlayStation
pretty
4
much.
version? What do you mean? What are you talking about? PS4. It is the PS4 version. I don't want the PS4 version. Ah. I want the PS5 version. I don't want the PS4 version. Why did it download the PS4 version?
Probably what you told it to do.
Hit options to select the right game version. Game version. PS5. That's what I wanted. Oh, it is downloading. It was downloading that. Now it's downloading the PS4 version I don't want. How do I stop this? Oh, let me shut this off. How do I stop this?
They already remade Dark Souls
Cancel
on the
delete.
PS4, dude.
That's confusing that it shows both.
Got Dark Souls remastered and all that.
So it is getting the PS5 version right
Although
now.
everything I'm hearing
Okay, that's what I need.
is that with the not Dark Souls, the Demon Souls is
I already paid.
they
No,
didn't
it's paid
add
on. I paid
anything.
for the
It's
PS5
literally
version.
a
So I
carbon
get it for
copy.
free. I don't have to pay any additional
it
money.
better not be a carbon copy. That's gotta
That's why
be
it's downloading
overblown.
the PS5 version right now with no problem.
There's no way they did all that work just to make a carbon
Okay.
copy of it.
Hot Hand Heck gifted 5 subscriptions, one to Nighttime X, one to Josie, one to Shades of Grey, one to Wolfie Lottie, and one to Batty Rio. And then he gifted another sub to Cashed Out Cawthon. Congratulations, all of you. Alright, let's do it. PlayStation Store. What the fuck is this? Latest collection subscriptions or browse? What's hot? Bug Snacks is hot. Hell yeah. Add to my PlayStation Plus library. And download that shit right now. With the quickness. Yes.
No bonfires.
Bug
Yeah.
fucking Snacks. The first game I will play on PlayStation 5, ladies and gentlemen. Bug fucking Snacks, bro.
Oh, that's stupid.
Damn
That
straight.
kind
Look at that
of.
fucking taco. Look at that taco with sour cream. Look at that Cinesnail. You can't see the Cinesnail. My camera's
Oh,
blind.
add-on
This is
content that's
I
already
can't
on the
wait.
disc, but you got to pay more to get
Alright,
to
what
it.
else do I want to download? Right away. I want to get Spider-Man and I want to get Demon Souls for sure. What is all this? This is coming soon. I don't want that. What is this? Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Call of Duty's ready to play.
gonna...
Demon Souls, that shit. All right. So I'm going to get it, but hold on. So I want to do... I've never bought anything on PlayStation 5 before, and I want to see... it's probably going to pop up with my payment information, and obviously I don't want you guys to see that. So let me go ahead and do this. Digital Deluxe Edition is $20 more, and you get a bunch of armor and shit, and the soundtrack. Fuck that.
He doesn't care about the soundtrack, dude. He hates music.
Okay. Confirm purchase. Confirming the purchase. It's been confirmed. They emailed me the receipt, and I'm downloading all. For some reason, they're giving me pre-order content, even though I didn't pre-order. Yeah, look.
A Dark Souls 2 where they fixed the tracking
Pre-order
issues
content,
would be amazing.
Pre-order. But for some reason, they're giving me pre-order content. I can't.
Man, those fucking tracking issues.
Okay, now hold on. Let me back up. Make sure it doesn't show my payment.
Dark Souls 2 is probably my least favorite just because of the whole...
Good.
Oh, this guy's jumping in the air.
Really, the only one
I'm going to roll under him and tackle from behind. No, he turned around in the air and lands behind you and hits you.
And then trying out Call of Duty, and then probably Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well, only because then I'd be able to just compare the previous version to this one, right? That's pretty much the stuff I want. So let me get Spider-Man. It's only 50. Oh, I thought it was 70. It's only 50. All right, that's not that bad.
But he has no money, guys.
All right, hold on.
He's going to afford to spend $50 on a video game when he has no money.
Let me get it. No, I'm not getting NBA 2K21.
He wouldn't be able to play while chewing on his fingernails the entire time.
Oh, I didn't know this. Take a look at this. So for $50, it's just Spider-Man Miles Morales. If you want to replay the original Marvel Spider-Man on PlayStation 5, then it's another $20. That's what it is. Well, I already platinumed it. You know, I already platinumed it, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get the standard version of the game. Okay, confirm. Oh, let's see. Super Blind Man.
Tell me sweet little lies.
Super Blind Man just cheers. Said Bugsnax is adorable. I don't care what anyone else says. And High Hand Heck did another sub. This one to Dogs Like Jake. Thank you, Dogs Like Jake. All right, I'm downloading all. I just hit download all. It's downloading all the Spider-Man shit. Look at this. I don't even know what this is. It's like multiple things.
And of course, by the time I get the PS5,
wait, what?
Demon Souls might be down to $50.
I don't want that. It's queued for download. I don't want that. Why is it doing that? What is all this? It claims it's queued for download, so I hope it didn't download. I hope it didn't buy me the fucking PS4 version. I hit download.
And
also
I bought on
the
PS4 version.
as well. That's stupid. Hold on. Can I stop that? Here we go. Tell it to stop. Oh my god, I'm gonna pause this. I want to play Bugsnax tonight. Let's get Bugsnax going. Okay.
Bugsnax.
Yeah, this is, which one's the PS4? Which one's the PS5? Fuck. How am I supposed to know which is which?
See, in February or March, you'll be able to get all that shit. And at a discount.
I don't know.
We got about 4 more minutes of this bullshit.
I picked the wrong version.
Well, maybe if you wore your glasses, not your gunner ones, but the real ones, so you guys should see what's on the screen, maybe you wouldn't buy the
Cancel
wrong
both
one.
and then start a PS5 download. Okay. I guess that actually makes sense. How do I see? Oh, you don't do it from here anymore. You go to your game library here. There it is. And then you go to here.
I love the disc versions.
PS5, right?
It is just so much better than, hey, I can go to Allied and get this game for $20.
I can't tell.
Or I can go to PlayStation Network and spend
what is this? Is this PS4 or PS5?
Like, fuck spending full price on that bullshit.
I don't know what's going on.
It might go to PC eventually.
It doesn't say. It doesn't even say on it what it is. So I bought PS4. I didn't buy PS5 is what you're saying. I wasted $50 is what you're trying to tell me.
Yes, you idiot.
Why did it do that? Oh my god.
Oh my god, I didn't wear my glasses so I couldn't see what's on the screen and I screwed up. Somehow it's the game's fault. It's the game's fault that I didn't read what the instructions were, dude. It's not my fault. I'm DSP. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
I hope it's the PS5 version. I guess we're going to find out. One way or another, we're going to find out. Alright? So anyway, this we're going to have to resume later, because I want to play Bugsnax. Alright? Dooley, cheers, this gives me way better next-gen feeling than the Series X does. Does it really? It's certainly different. I mean, holy shit, look at this. It's very different.
How do you screw up buying 2 games?
DSP,
that's how.
Go through the PlayStation Store to get to your games library. It didn't make any sense to have to do that at all. So, okay. Thank you, Hot Hand Heck. He says, I saw you had already hit the tips goal tonight, so I wanted to give back in a different way, so you gifted all those subs. Thank you, Hot Hand Heck. That is very nice of you. By the way, guys, I'm taking the glasses off. It's bothering my eyes, and I want to be able to see the console. Okay. How many subs do we have right now?
Spend all that money to make him wear the glasses. For his wear the glasses. Good
803
job, fans, giving him all that money that he doesn't even appreciate.
Thank you guys very much.
After he spends it on freaking games, doesn't know he's about the
right
right
one.
one.
Hitting the sub goal for the month now, which is very nice of all of you. Thank you for the support tonight. Okay. So, Bug Snacks is almost ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the unboxing, which is an earlier video, and this video, which was the hookup and getting this working. Okay? So, that's going to be, I'm going to end this video, and then there's going to be some gameplay tonight with Bug Snacks. Alright, good stuff. Thank you, guys.
And with that, he's done with all that bullshit. He goes on to play a game that no one wants to see, Bug Snacks, instead of Demon Souls that literally everyone under the sun wants to watch. Praise the sun! Praise Dark Souls. I guess in this case, praise Demon Souls, not Dark Souls. Oh, how would he know if it was on PS5 or not? I just think he doesn't want to play it because, dude, there's all these new games for me to play. And I think his special controller that he uses for Street Fighter doesn't work on the PS5. So he says, but you don't know that because he just got it. I mean, like, how would he know if his controller works with it or not? It's a brand new console. But yes. While he wasted his money on a PlayStation 5, I said screw it and got the PlayStation 5 Pro. Because I'm better than he is. Look at that. Look at how tall that PlayStation 5 Pro is. It's gorgeous. Terrible. But yes, he's not streaming today because, guys, I gotta take my wife to the hospital. She's not having a baby. There's no baby. I was like, guys, there's so many new games coming out. What are you gonna play? Bunch of old games. Why don't you play the new games? Screw that. Would be nice to get some backwards compatibility on there. God, I miss my launch PS3. My launch PS3 could do backwards compatibility. It was so nice. He has no feelings, dude. He's a narcissist. Sociopathic narcissist. He has no emotions other than greed. The greed is massively strong with him. Plays games no one cares about on day 2, not day 1, because he screwed up his payment order. And now he's missing today, guys. He's missing today. So tomorrow you better step up and give him twice as much money. Or else he won't be able to keep this up, guys. And he already screwed up Saucy Saturday because Cat was too pregnant to start a sauce for him. I can't believe he damaged it right off the bat. Da-da-da, here's the control. Hey, I dropped the controller. I was like, why are you laughing? I didn't mean to drop the controller. Oh god, I just destroyed everything. I just destroyed everything, guys. Easily amused. Guys, I had to lie about having a baby. I had to lie to protect my family. Calling it now. Nah, she could just probably have the coup for something like that. Probably has a coof. Apparently, Super Blind Man got a second PS5. And apparently his chat is popping off. Let me go. Oh wait, I won't be able to see his chat. I gotta go to incognito. Yeah, I know he's not streaming. I'm not seeing anything going on in his chat. There we go. Let's start calling the detractors for what they really are. Terrorists. Grr. Yes. Those dirty, rotten terrorists. Detractors making fun of DSP for scratching his PS5 on day one. PS5 launch was supposed to be a happy time, but I'm sure Phil is very worried about Kat. Nah, he's gonna tell her to give her a pill, leave her somewhere on the side of the road. Could be having a baby. I mean, it could explain why they rushed the wedding, but by this point, though, the wedding was too long ago for it to be the same baby. So this is the way that they rushed the wedding, and it was supposed to be a trip in the dead summer months that had to be moved up immediately. And she was looking kind of chunky for a person who goes to the gym every day. No, you can't see pictures of my baby. I gotta protect my family. And finally, it does show a picture of her baby, and it's like, oh, it's so cute. Then someone does the back tracing. This is found on Google. Why are you showing pictures of a baby from Google? Shut up! They just look the same. It's the exact same picture, DSP. Shut up! You're banned. Gah. It's gonna be great. Good point. Did I hide a cat for a year? It's a baby. That's worth at least $4,000 in tips. See, I've already asked the Kiwis. Hey, Kiwis, is this something that we could find on public records? That's a woman's job? It's a woman's job to change the baby and feed the baby and take care of the baby. It's not his job to do that. He's a man. He's too busy working. April of 2019. Which, at the time, the timeline would have been she got pregnant at the Halloween party. They had to rush the wedding before she got too big to travel to Connecticut. Then that extra $5,000 in business expenses in July would have been the birth. If, obviously, she was pregnant then, but the Kiwis would have found a birth certificate, I'm sure, by now. I was like, yeah, it does kind of line up. Goes to the Halloween party, gets knocked up by Tyrone. Had to have the rush wedding in April before she gets too big to travel. July, baby. Gah. Man, this game is actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The Washington football team versus the Lions. 24-10. Just waiting for some late games to come on. Let's see. The Packers are currently tied with the Jags. Holy shit, did not expect that one coming. Damn, Cleveland Texans is 0-3. Holy hell. Then again, with the wind, they can't throw the ball. They're playing at Cleveland, and right now the wind's like 50, 55, 60 miles an hour. It's not that surprising, I guess. And then, yeah, Titans already lost to the Colts. Let's see, who else do we got? Tampa Bay's beating Carolina 29-17. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I never said he was. He's not the father, Paul. He is not the father. Just because she's the mother doesn't mean he's the father. Good point. How could she have gotten sick if she was on vacation? How did she catch the Rona? What if she wasn't on vacation? What if she was on pregnancy leave? It's like, all right, you're too big to work, so we had to put you on whatever maternity leave. Posting that on Twitter right now just because I'm an asshole. Alright, post it on Twitter just because I'm an asshole. Ugh, don't even talk about that, Paul. That's gross. Oh, she's cheating. She is so cheating. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got the chat up. Let's see. Almighty Derek, Twitter. Cat was fine before the PS5 arrived. Oh, and there's mods there deleting people's messages. That's hilarious. The mods showed up to delete messages. Another message deleted by mod. What mod Discord info? Haha. God damn, a lot of messages deleted. What if Phil's in the car right now watching the chat on his phone with a yellow legal pad and taking down names of all the people he's going to ban? Ooh, music records about to get banned. Yeah. So easily amused. Exactly. He wasn't having ear infections. He had to go to the doctor for the baby scans, dude. Well, obviously it's that Basketball Americans' fault, dude. Wouldn't surprise me, Donald. I wonder if TJ Gamerbox has posted anything about that yet. We're not at this. Oh, he's posted another tweet. Let me get that for you guys. DSP Hospital 2. Because I'm a professional. So it's good to see that the baby's on the way and it looks like it's going to be healthy. She would have knocked his ass out. There's no way he could have taken her in a fight. Actually, when Panda Lee fell at home and hurt herself, he just laughed it off. There's a sound of someone falling down the stairs. Panda just fell down the stairs. Ack, ack, ack. She was on maternity leave. And then finally the baby's coming. Yeah, it's a sudden time sensitive thing. Like, this is an emergency. Gotta see Dr. ASAP. Like, this is not, oh, she's coughing. We should probably go get tested. This is, alright, she's got a bone sticking out after she tripped and fell down the stairs. Or her water broke. Never got an explanation, dude. He just ignored it. Never been able to explain it. Never has, never will. But babies cost money. That's money you could be spending on WWE champions, dude. Don't you know? Gotta get them day 3 views, dude. So yes, my JTL theory, which is probably wrong, is that she was on maternity leave the past couple weeks, and now finally the baby's coming. Of course he's sat in the backseat playing WWE champions, dude. It's not like he could drive. His bad back. Babies do go for a lot of money in the black market. Don't ask how I know that. Not that I've ever done work for the mafia or anything on selling babies on the black market, but don't ask questions. Anonymous is claiming that DSP personally told him it isn't the corona. So, according to that Anonymous, it is not corona. It's the baby. It's a beautiful bouncing baby. Yes, I mean, how well can you trust? How well can we trust the Anonymous? So where's Anonymous? Oh, why she had to take those 2 weeks off? She probably had to quarantine for COVID. But Anonymous is claiming it's not that. Phil literally just told me. Doesn't want to give out much details until they know more, but he's willing to stamp out the pregnancy and COVID theories ASAP. It's a baby. It's the baby, baby, baby. A big, beautiful, bouncing baby. Snorty, snorty baby, coming to the world. That's why I had to clean out the nook, dude. Had to make room for the nursery in the nook. Well, he had to take it someplace that it would accept his insurance, dude. Babies are expensive. Kat wasn't on vacation. She was on maternity leave. She was too pregnant to work and now off to the hospital to deliver. Josh Poems got an exclusive photo of the new baby. Terrible, Josh. Guys, there's a picture of Kat giving birth to the new baby. Oh, where is it? Right there. You guys ready for this exclusive first look at the baby? Thank you, Josh Poem, for that. Oh, God, that's messed up. Now, the baby's first words will be tips, tips. All I want are tips. God, that's an image only a mother could love. Explains the broken toilet. My dad is a content creator on Twitch. Really? Yeah. Oh, we're watching his Twitch right now. Why is Nightbot... Oh, Anonymous is having... Nightbot just post a schedule over and over and over again, trying to stop people from speculating. Pops out. Money! I need that money. I really do to pay for my diapers. We're watching his Twitch. He does just be like, no, my dad died. Really? Yep, my dad's dead. Don't ask any more questions. Don't ask to come over either. Snort. Alright, well, guys, I think I've had enough of fun for today. God, I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to eat. So I just got to say, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all who showed up. Thank you to Paul, Azub, Nightwing, Levy for the holla holla for the dollar dollar. And just thank you to everyone who showed up. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. Hopefully you guys got a good laugh out of this. God, I can't believe her water broke. Now she's having her baby. Baby Burnell. Baby Burnell. We got ourselves a baby Burnell coming. Terrible. Alright, guys. I must say. Oh, you guys want to preview my new intro that I just made? The newest intro that I've made. Easily amused, by the way.
I don't wanna adult today. Things are fixed, bills pay. I just wanna sing and play video games. What is that about? Get up, go to work, put on my pants, hard my shirt, walk in my car, can I get gas? Sit in traffic and circle living fast. I've had enough adulting, no being grown up for me. Let the bills pile up to the ceiling. It's late to Mario 3. No, I can't do that. I gotta do the thing. I don't wanna do the thing. I gotta do the thing. I'm not gonna do the thing. I don't take it.
That song was on GTG's video that I just watched today. Moister than an oyster? Terrible. So that's gonna be a new intro that I'll use eventually when I remember. So with that, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or I guess you guys have been commenting in chat, and of course, have one hell of a day.